だけどどうやったって釣り合わないたずらに笑う小顔に乾杯睡魔は前もわからないのきっと君の前ではないことかしたランデブープラトニックになってくほろ苦い期待春咲いてしまいそうだから夢惑う思いならば聞かせてその声を君に染まってしまえば染まってしまえば心遊ばせよそ見してないで思っていたいな持っていたいな思いの心よ
目が利く人は好きですね。
しまえば君と重なって視線が相まってロマンスは止まらない失敗したらグッバイステップ神様どうか今日は味方しておかしな君は笑って逆さます海が顔出して
雑談はせん時間の無駄だ。用があるなら早く言え。
こんにちは、マジシャンのリリです。
裏切り者がまいた種はいずれ死神をとその悪意の果実を摘み取られる。
なんで隠れて私を見るの？堂々と見れと。
What's up, Mr. Future Diamond tonight? What's up, Luna? I should be able to hit it. I'll say. I should be able to hit it. Alright, let me just like make sure I'm well equipped for that, yes? First of all, Yelly needs to be either ungeared or I gotta put something that's actually making sense. I'll just put whatever on. I doubt I'm gonna use this Yelly character anyway. Yeah, I really don't think I'll ever use it. Bro, I just realized how good TIAMAT is and how shit yours is. Yo, you're telling me, bro, you haven't seen mine yet. I think mine is just like bare minimum usable. But I think it's safe to get to Masters. And yes, I do agree. This thing is just broken. Like, I think you can abuse this every game and just hit Diamond easy peasy. That's how I see it. And what's up, Linta Daran? Nice to see you first in the YouTube chat again. And what's up, Keys on Twitch? How you doing? Today we got some good PvP content again. I love this game's PvP a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just fresher than E7. I already played E7 for like 7 years, so I guess this being a little bit more fresh is like a big difference. But let me think about what else I want to change. I would love Doki to be Bloodbath. Can't do that though. I'd love to build Veronica. Don't have lattice for that. I would love to 6-star Rindy Unbowed. I guess we could. I might do that actually. I might just 6-star her. But a new character is coming. No, I can't. I got matched against a mythic player last season. Your whole team got half HP and 1 TIAMAT S1. Yeah, a good one could definitely do that. Mine's not good at all. Plus, mine's not full lattice. But this one probably does a quarter of HP at least with 1 S1. And when you combine this with like a Lily, with like a bulky Lily, a dual attack S1 into a TIAMAT S1 herself, dude, that damage just explosively come to you. Holy moly, new dog. What's up, Pixie? I'll be updating you on like the future collabs and stuff soon, Pixie. After this month, I got a lot on my plate this month. Yeah, so we should. Well, I'll say this month, basically tomorrow. Tomorrow we should have more free time. But we'll have to see. I'm in discussion in a couple of things with some sponsors and clients. Not a good thing at all. But hopefully things go good for me. But yeah, either way, tomorrow I should either be good and we can continue, or we might have to discuss about certain things. But anyways, let's just leave the work stuff away for now and enjoy the game, shall we? Ooh, Bramble Strive Colossus Guard. No one needs this. Oh my god, I got so many triple lines here, but none of them are usable. Awesome. Masters, you don't know about that? I'm not gonna get Masters today. But Diamond, I think today we should be able to hit Diamond today. I'm Plat 3 right now, and I've not been like losing more than I'm winning, so I should be able to hit Diamond today. And in Diamond, I expect to have a whole training arc. And hey, let's just remember, right? The whole season lasts for like a month. Maybe we'll get to where we need to be. Take your time. Got you. What's up, Neolite? How you doing? Well, I really need to swap guilds at this point. I think ever since Darkstar has not been playing a lot. Yeah, the gear is not looking good. The gear is not looking that active. How much dupes you got on Tia? 0. I'm pretty sure it's 0 at least. Or it's either that or 1. Oh, I got 0. Like actual 0. God damn. Well, I've been asking for TIAMAT dupes from the union every time, every day. Haven't got it yet, but eventually we'll get it. How often do you use Heinrich? I've never used it that much in RTA. But I will say it's mainly because there's a lack of Veronica. At least in my level, right? I built Heinrich to be like specifically countering Veronica. Because like that's a one-to-one counter in my opinion. That's just the easiest way to use him. The moment I see more Veronica, which I think should be in higher ranks. Because Veronica is like the type of character you need lattice for. And the moment I see her, I'll have the Heinrich there. I expect to use him in Band Protect slot in like Diamond. So you definitely want to have fun prepared. Veronica's really good right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. From the tourney I've seen as well. And I've fought a couple of Veronicas from the viewer battles. Veronica with lattice can solo your team with just the S2. Like it can. Because you cannot kill her. You kill her, she takes a turn. And when she actually wants to die, oh, you're Soul Ward out of nowhere. And she's on Halloween. So you can be permanently just like a Soul Ward. You farm Soul Ward, you farm your turns, you get your shield. It's indirect damage. Like the enemy can counter like, you know, the enemy can't defend against the HP based damage. Because it's always like guaranteed it's fixed damage. So yep, that's insane. You insta-ban Hein because you like Fuchu so much. Yeah, I think Fuchu as well. Heinrich's weak again. I mean, Heinrich's good against. But it'll depend on the draft mostly. I feel like Heinrich against Veronica carry. Like when people want to like just use Veronica carry their ass and then just kill you like that. That's when Heinrich becomes like a must ban. But even for the case of Fuchu, it still depends on the team, right? Fuchu can still work even if Heinrich's on the field, I would say. But either way, I feel like Heinrich's just a skill-based character. You want to have a Heinrich ready. No matter what your account's at. Alright, so I want to counter a Cleave team again. Let's go Hoyen. We'll go Tia. Dude, Tia is like my new favorite. Just, I don't know what to do. Put a TIAMAT in there. Alright, what else do I need? I guess I could use my own Lilium. Where's my Lilium at? We'll use our own Lilium. We'll use maybe our Lily as well. Probably not Lily. Probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna bank on you having a good enough Yelly. You need to just kill my Hoyet. For that one, you can donate a meme to yourself. Yeah, I've always been doing that. So we're Gucci on that. So their Lily boosted their Lilium. What the hell? That's so stupid. People should stop banning TIAMAT. You're losing elo to TIA pre-bans. People ban TIAMAT because she's insanely good though, no? So are you also a TIAMAT user? I feel like TIAMAT's like the easiest way to climb. Actually. So yeah, people do prevent TIAMAT. Like, look at that. How is that just one shot? Sheesh. And this thing is unkillable too. Season last 60 plus days. Yeah, there's 60 days for me to get to, you know, struggle in Diamond. I expect to struggle in Diamond. And maybe as we learn, as there's new characters as well, getting more lattice on my side too, we should be able to hit maybe, you know, barely Masters by the end of the season. The moment I hit like Masters, like the moment that happens, I'll just stop playing, right? And we'll get the ranks. So yeah, it should be doable. It should be, I hope. So what the hell is this enemy doing? I guess we'll test the theory, right? Let's see if I can legit just slam TIAMAT no matter what. We go TIAMAT, go Linglo, go Lily. Excuse me. What else do I want here? I guess Viper. Viper's not too shabby. Let's try this. My newly improved TIAMAT. Let's see how she fares against just about anything. I would say Lilium. Yeah, well, that's a good bramble there. Lilium does counter her somewhat, but, well, the AI is too dumb to hit that, I suppose. Oh yeah, blood buff everybody, baby. Hello there, TIAMAT abuser. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Lazion? I'm a TIAMAT abuser thanks to chat as well, by the way. I'm just a TIAMAT abuser now because chat realized my Tia's not good at all. And then they're like, yo, just get her fixed and abuse her. And that's what I'm doing right now. Having a blast doing it. Having a blast doing it right now. Yep, we should be chilling here. I want to check this damage out. Lilium has it again. Are we gonna hit Lily? I don't think you can kill anybody. You hit Lily again. Dude, the Lily bloodbath with tanky stats. Look at that. They can't even touch you. Alright, so at this juncture, I just go all into you. The duel with the Tia, that kills it, pops the bubble. That's so good. I got an Amber. Like, dude, the Amber is so nice too. I like it a lot. Alright, so here we just click on you, return. And suddenly the enemy gonna lose half their HP per S1. Oh, baby. It's just really busted. I swap your Lily to Amber, create a Lighthouse. Yeah. I would say, it's situational. Lighthouse is sometimes good when they're trying to, like, burst you down with high damage, like a Holden. So a Holden does S1. Oh, it triggers the Lighthouse. You push yourself up. But the Amber is good when the enemy's, like, also slowly whittling you down, and it doesn't trigger the Lighthouse, right? But overall, I like the Amber, though. Because Lily's the type of character, if you have Amber, you come back, the enemy cannot deal with Lily anymore. Like, the burst damage on the Lily was supposed to be the way to keep Lily checked. But suddenly I revive with the Amber. Ah, shit, G. It's very nice. It's very nice indeed. Okay. So, I'm gonna try... It seems stupid to run Lily, Tiamat into this. But I feel like it could just work out. But let's not be, let's not waste time, though. We're gonna Hoyan this. Easy peasy. Get the Hoyan in. You've got that. I'm gonna go for Veronica. Where my Veronica at? Veronica's in there. We're gonna go Lilium as well. I guess we could still Tia. Dude, Tia is like just... I don't know what to do. Tia. It's so nice. To push up, baby. Steal someone's attack buff. Who steal off of yelling. Nice. My Veronica is honestly like not ready. Like, I'm just using her to cut people. I guess it works the way I'm using her. But ideally I want to use her with like ladders and then she could actually be a bruiser and everything like that. But yeah, we got him. Let's kill you right here. Try using Lily with Tiamat RTA. Yo, Nonu, that's exactly what I'm doing. I have the whole Amber... Lily with Amber Tiamat ready. And the whole idea we're gonna do is just use them both together. The S1 with the Tiamat. Getting more stacks. And then once Tiamat turns... Tiamat also gets like a dual attack, assisted attack by Lily. And it's all just way too much damage usually. Yep, there we go. Got him. What characters have you put Lattice into? I've put Lattice into Holden. Not fully. I've maxed Holden's S1, I think. I've maxed Tiamat's S3. I have Lattice on Lilium's S3 too. I have Lattice on Lily's S1. Like, I don't have anyone fully Lattice, which I should. But I have, like, a lot of characters. At least the one skill that they need Lattice in, I have to max. That one skill. Opponent proceeds to hide Mio. Sutomu. Yeah, actually, I feel like you could counter Tiamat. Especially with Sutomu. I won't lie. Especially with Sutomu. Or you're not... Or a Messiah cleave. You need Lily, reset Messiah, and then, like, just cleave him. But that is not exactly easy. Let me just Tsukiyomi your ass here, huh? Suki with this, with a little bit of a Veronica. Where is she? Here we go. And then one more rat. Get me the rat. Done. Mizuki as well. Yeah, the whole idea with my Lily, it's Brett's idea. Like, he used it in the story. It's just Lily with like Amber has bulky stats. And what happens is you can use that with Tiamat. You can use that with Mizuki. You can use that with Holden. You can use that with Rahu. You can use that with even a healer. Like, there's a lot of ways you can abuse that, right? Just the dual attack, the assist attack, is just a lot of value. And we will be doing that. I've built my Mizuki. I've built my Rahu. I've built my Holden. Of course, like, my best build, I think, is Tiamat. And then I guess Mizuki second, Holden third. Rahu's my worst character. Because I don't have the triple lines Artisan yet. But they'll work out, I think. They'll work out. Wouldn't just fuck Amber user. Yeah, if you get wounded, you're screwed. But it will still depend, right, what you're fighting. If you pick Tiamat too early, they get to wound you. That's kind of on you as well. There's also counters to it. You can Lingluo, you can Sanya. Like, if you get wounded and Sanya is on your team, you can just cleanse off the wound and heal as well. That is a thing that I think is pretty underrated. I'm going to convert your Rahu to Ether play instead of Kalos. Ether seems good against Lilium, eh? I would say, I have not seen a Rahu versus Lilium fight and then the Lilium dominating. I guess it works. And I suppose in that sense, that Lilium needs to have a Lily to help her, right? Like, otherwise she doesn't do enough damage in time. But yeah, it'll depend on your stats too, I would say. If you have enough stats, go for it, right? Without the Calls Guard, do you have enough defense and stuff? If you do, go crazy, baby. Alright, get the damage in. Dude, I do so little damage without Lattice. Mizuki destroys Ambers. Yeah, so when I use Tiamat, usually I want to pick Mizuki with me too. That's how it goes, right? At least in the tourney that I saw, how they do it is they'll first pick supports, they'll first pick healers, and then they'll slam like a Tiamat with Mizuki nearly at the end. Something like that, right? Or at least if you want to pick Tiamat early, you have to pick it with Mizuki. So they don't get the best counter, but they usually would counter Tiamat with like Rahu. And even then, a good Tiamat can still outpace Rahu, right? I got destroyed by a good Tia earlier. Traumatized you? Exactly, dude. It's pretty traumatizing, right? Made me realize how shit yours is. Have you sent me yours? I feel like I've not seen anyone with worse Tiamat than mine. Alright, either way. We'll find out what happens. Alright, it's time, chat. It's time for some RTA action. I think we're ready. Still don't have the perfect goddamn Jackal Guard yet. Annoying. Alright, let's hop on in. So, today we start at Plat 3. One more loss, we go back to Plat 2, huh? Well, we'll see that. We'll see. This is how I'm thinking, right? This is how I'm thinking the meta is looking like to me. You start with Plume always. And then you go for like supports or heals. If they go, okay, they go Holden. I like a Tiamat right about now. But if I do it too early, that's not exactly great. That means they should have to ban the Plume. We're gonna go with the Futsu and then, do I Futsu first or Sonya first? I think I have Sonya first. Where's my Sonya? We'll go with the Sonya first. And then, I want to lock Tia right now. But they'll go Mizuki, don't they? But at least I have the freaking Sonya. I guess I'll go Lily first, actually. Where's my Lily at? Bam. Lily right there. Alright, so the last two would be Tiamat +1 or like Lily plus a Lilium. Stuff like that. They went Rahu to counter the potential Tiamat. Understandable. And they go Doki. They really want to counter the Plume. So we just go Tiamat Mizuki. But then if we go Mizuki, it's Mizuki solo against those two. I don't like that, but we'll see. They'll Rahu. Yeah, I kind of think they'll Rahu as well. But this is still doable, I think. If I third Tiamat, the issue is like they will be able to pick Mizuki. So now I need to pick the Mizuki. I have built my Mizuki a little bit. So let's try this idea out. This is how you're supposed to use it, right? We're going to go Mizuki. They don't get Mizuki. They'll ban the Tiamat. And we'll fight them from there. I think that's how it is. And let's check out your Tiamat. Your Tiamat... Oh! Alright, your Tiamat is actually not as good as I thought. Why are you running defense bonus on your Tia? What the hell? Alright, so they are running Mio for the wound. They might ban the Sonya then, that means. I'll ban the Doki then. Yeah, I'll actually ban the Doki. So I get the death break on you, no matter what, I think. I think so. That's not the right set. Yeah, I was wondering as well. That was no HP on that. That was weird. Alright, they banned the Sonya thinking they want to wound the Tiamat. That's understandable. That is understandable. But if I can have a good S3. If I can pull out a good S3 with Plume, they should not have the best of time, in my opinion. Let's see what happens though. They click S3 right away. I am frozen instantaneously. Alright, let's see what you do then. You go S3 here. Maybe the ban was a freaking Mio, huh? And I did outspeed. That's not even good. If I click this, does it matter? Yeah, this doesn't look too good for me, huh? So, I guess I had to ban the Mio and then fight Doki. Yeah, probably. That was well banned by him, I suppose. Mio might have been banned. Yeah, I guess it was still like a 50-50 ban. I didn't know he was gonna ban Tiamat or Sonya. Cooked indeed. Well played by him though. Why is it bugging? What do you mean bugging? I can see your build here. Alright, bam. I do wounds. So if I want to win from here, You can S3 here, that's about it. But if you S3, I guess you could reset somebody. You do counter here as well. But that's not going to be enough. We get an Amber here, but you're going to easily kill the Tia. It might actually not be over, I want to say. Alright, now I got the D-spell. You can D-spell it later. Nah, it's probably over. Here's what we do if we want to win. We click S3 first. We reset Linglua with Lily. If that could happen, there is a chance. But the chance is not big. Alright, let's go for the reset, shall we? Yeah. We did land a reset. And that Holden still is doing a lot, though. Hey, there goes a Lemon Enjoyer. How you doing? Didn't need some F accuracy, though. Mine doesn't have it, so... yeah, I'm not confident in mine. Alright, this is where I need to kill a lot. I need to at least kill the Mio. You can do that for me, right? If you can kill the Mio, this might actually be potentially doable. Bam. Ah. That Mio's well built, too. Sheesh. Alright. Ah, you land a freeze too. If you didn't land a freeze, maybe there was a chance. But no, not anymore. Nice try. Think high resist? Yeah. Alright, back to plat 2. Sheesh. And what's so Comet as well? Alright, let's check out your Tiamat is actually correct, huh? Your Tiamat's on Jackal Guard. You got 44k HP. That's good. You send it again. How do you have like 10 Tiamats? What the hell? I suppose this is the right one. 30k? 42k? Okay, yeah. Yours is not exactly the best, huh? Strive, though, on Tia? That's interesting. Strive on Tia. I've not seen that, but I guess it works logically. I mean, this looks... yeah, you need more crit rate. You need more crit damage for sure. You definitely need that. Where's your stack on? HP bonus, crit rate, HP. So what people do is they do crit rate, crit damage, and HP. So yeah, you're definitely missing. Yep, exactly. This is the 30% HP that you're missing. You need this to be HP, and then this, or like this, to be crit damage. If you get that, I think you're good. Does HP sharing trigger Strive? Nope, but you know, if the enemy is going AoE, they're gonna have to hit the Tiamat, right? Jackal Tia. The Jackal one was like probably, you know, just mistaken sharing. Alright, that seems to be a speedy Lily. We're still gonna lock in the Plume. That last game, though, I think it's just a 50-50 ban. If I assumed I had the Tiamat, I would just have went, I would just ban the Mio, right? Alright, so here I'm gonna go with, like, I'm not exactly sure what the enemy is gonna do. I think he's cleaving. But I might be wrong. Tiamat violated right there. Yeah, that game where she got wounded, she definitely got violated. So, like, it's like, I thought she would ban Tiamat, though. I thought he would fight the solo Mizuki. Guess not. Guess not, baby. Alright, this is the easiest Hoyen game ever. And I'll pick in a Lilium as well in case they swap to CCs. This is my formula for countering cleaves. Cleavers like to, like, oh, if I can't cleave, yep, I'll start Hazukiing. I'll start, like, Oboling. So, having a Lilium there is always nice. And last of all, we could run a Tiamat. We could run like Veronica, but I think Tiamat's better here. Time to see Obo strip. Well, I don't see no Obos on your team. I don't think so. We'll just pick Tiamat here. We'll ban the Messiah. The Lily can like activate as much as you want, but as long as my Hoyen's on the team, they will not be doing good. They don't like that Hoyen. I see you. So now I have mitigation from the Tia. We won't die. And as long as we don't die, we get a turn with Lilium. We kill the Hazuki. We should go from there. And it should be okay, I think. Dark Moon triggering into Lilium. I don't like that. What the hell? Why does that Dark Moon hurt so much? He gets the defense buff first. Interesting. There you go for the debuff on Tia. Makes sense. Now this Yelly needs to kill my Lilium. If you don't kill the Lilium, I should be Gucci. Yep, we're absolutely chilling. He's going for the Tia, which doesn't matter. Now we do this. Not too bad so far. This is going okay. I want to kill Hazuki first. Because I think Yeli's done. You can S3 again, but my Tiamat would just trigger if you do that. So I'll focus on Hazuki here. Bam. Get some damage in there. Nice. So, Lilium. I can either S3, try and get the Yeli, or I can make sure I kill the Hazuki. But the Hazuki still has defense buff. Oh, man. Okay, let's play it safe, huh? Let's play it safe. S2 kills, you think so? Alright, if you say so, let's try it, huh? S2 kills. Hey, Firewire. I was thinking if I want to play it absolutely safe, I just kill the Hazuki first. But if my S2 could kill and we play based on that, then yeah, we absolutely win. Defo? Yeah. Well, I was just being very cautious, right? Because I know I have an Amber for Tia anyway. Like, even if the Yellow click it again, Tia will just come back. I S3, they're death broken, they're just dead. So, not too shabby. Yo, I understand the Tiamat now, right? I understand it now. You have attack buff too because of Hazuki Mari's passive. Good point. That's a good point. Yeah, Hazuki gives attack buff to everybody. Yeah, I didn't remember that. Did not remember that at all. But now that I know, yeah, then we definitely kill with that attack buff. Even with like no lattice on S2. Alright, let's see. What you gonna do, baby? Here's the Plume with Strive on. Okay, to fight a Plume, I've seen only people banning Plume. It's just so bad. But I guess we go Futsu to start. So, Futsu to start. I'm thinking I'm gonna lock in a Lily eventually, but we'll get a Sania first or a Lingluo. I think Lingluo is still good against Plume. Up to a certain extent. So let's do this. This seems to be a bruiser Plume. I'm gonna be playing Tiamat soon. Ah, they went Lily. I wanted a Lily. Damn it. If I went Lily early... Oh, they're Tiamatting all that for you to be Tiamatting. This is a freaking Mizuki, right? This is definitely a Mizuki game. We're going Mizuki here. Like, Plume AoEs. This thing AoEs. My freaking Mizuki should counter a bunch. Issue is they have a Lily. That is worrisome. I guess having a Mio on my side should be solid too, as an idea. Like, being able to freeze and stuff is good. Or I could pick all the healers. Yeah, I'll just pick all the healers. Fuck it. I'll pick all the healers. Wait, now you only have Red Chiaki left. Alright, they do actually have Red Chiaki. I'll just ban the Chiaki. And the Rahu. Okay, I cannot do it anymore. They should want to ban... Oh, shit. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Rahu is annoying, but if I get rid of your heal, you have no other healers. I can't imagine me dying to this though. Am I cucked? I have 3 healers though. Am I really just that cucked? I'll go Holden. Nah, we'll go Lilith. Lilith. Yeah, go Lilith. Nice. Plume though? Yeah, so I cannot Holden, right? Because there's Plume. I'll just go Lilith. So now what I can do, I can ban the Plume, so my Mizuki can be fine. Or I can ban the heal if they ban my Mizuki. I'm just not sure what they're doing. Ban heal. Alright, I'll ban heal. I don't know which they're gonna ban. If they don't ban Mizuki, we're chilling. Oh, we are so... Now, we shouldn't have banned heal if we assume Mizuki's gonna be let through. But I suppose this is not too bad yet. It's safer. Yeah, you're right. This is like the safer bet, but I guess it's like 50-50, right? If I knew they're gonna let Mizuki through, I'm just gonna let Chiaki through, but, well, I could not have known that. Let's see this Tiamat Rahu versus a solo Mizuki, huh? Doesn't look good at all, but, well, thankfully. Oh, they do have a heal. I keep forgetting Tiamat is basically a heal. But they don't have a healer, so I just gotta work towards killing the Plume. I have an S3. I guess I could use it on someone. They should want to focus on Mizuki the most. So what I want to do is try and... I'm going to get rid of the defense break. But, yeah. We'll just give it to Mizu. Because it's my carry, right? The enemy wants to kill Mizuki. So we'll make it as hard as possible for them to have that happen. My Mizuki's improved from yesterday. She has better stats, so I'm hoping we see something good out of this. But yeah, that freaking Holden is... I mean, that freaking Rao's doing a lot. Is Amber Lily really the way? It's what's used in the tournament by the tournament winner. So, it's probably not too bad. I've been using Amber Lily, and it's been pretty good. Now, I will say, yeah, next time if I see a Plume, maybe I'll prioritize Lily. If they just have both, it's too broken. I feel like I don't win this no matter what.
Gives you both.
Because they have the Lily with Tiamat. It's just so much pressure. I didn't get rid of defense. That's just awesome, huh? 2 turns. Oh my days. Alright, I have to use S3 anyway. Hopefully we can dispel a couple of stuff. Dispelling 2 buffs. That would be awesome. Bam. Lily has to go. That Lily's lighthouse. I don't even think I can kill it. Focus on Lily? Sure. We'll focus on Lily then. Because at least the plume is going to like trigger the counter for me. So I'll counter a bunch. Alright, win it again. Keep hitting plume. It's either plume or Lily. Like both are annoying. And their damage output is really insane. I feel like it is plume first though, chat. Because it's a lighthouse Lily. Can I really kill the lighthouse Lily? Does plume have it already? 2 more turns. I'll focus plume for now. I'm thinking that's the wave. Your call? Yeah, it's pretty much all bad. It's pretty much all bad. Their damage is way too high as well. This is defense buffed up. And they're just destroying my Futsu there. We do have the Artisan though. Alright, now maybe I can focus Lily, but they do have Artisan. They have heal over time on Plume. Alright, I'm focusing Lily now. I'm not doing enough at all. Jesus, we'll extend the shield. You're forced to AoE. No counters yet. Now they're out of healing. They have no heal over time. The S1 Futsu again. We're still alive. The duels are insane. Once she has heal bot, focus on her. Yeah, they don't have cleanse, right? So still, it's tough. Don't think I can survive all of this. I think they have their strip of plume as well soon. It's pretty tough, man. They are pretty much hitting the air though right now. I'll focus Lily still. Plume has the strip already. This stupid unit is broken, bro. It's just so stupid. Yep, now we got a death break back on me. And you have the wound. You put the wound back on freaking you transfer the wound to Futsu. That is so annoying. I don't know about this triple healer play. It was a 50-50 ban type of thing though, I think. If I knew he was gonna let Mizuki through, I just let their healer through, I banned the plume. Alright, I got the wound on the tier. It's not over till it's over, chat. Alright, never mind. The wound's gone already. I guess they're forced to hit me anyway. I don't want to risk the bramble. I just whoever else. Oh. I can revive, but if I revive, they'll just die again. There's no point. So we'll just keep it for now. Keep hitting Tia. What if she's bramble? I cannot. I don't think so. Like, if I hit him right now, even with like Mizuki, I'm death broken, right? Okay, now that I'm cleansed, I can hit her. Good class advantage. Yeah, but I have defense break. So I would have done no damage, I think. And I'm thinking, you know, this Lily is forced to... Yep, there you go. So I'm gonna counter her here. Get a lighthouse push there. Get a gigabyte push there. Where's your bramble? Wait, I cannot bramble the dual attack? Right, you're forced to hit me here. At least. Bam. Good counter on the wound. If I hit her now, you can't counter Lily Twin Trick? Okay, that's news to me. Alright, you have the reset. You have this. If I hit you now, you bramble me. That's not good. I cannot bramble a bramble, right? Guess I'll just S1 here. S3 on Sanya? Oh shit. I forgot I don't have the S3. I thought I used the S3 on yeah, it's still on Mizuki, right? This is not over yet. Hold on. I actually think we're okay. Alright, not anymore. You have the Artisan. Actually, no, the Artisan is not hitting for a lot. You had defense buff though. Oh, that hurts. Alright, gigabyte push. Nice. Now I think I put it back on me. Huh. But then Mizuki's close def. Same with Lingluo. I don't know. Yeah, the curse. The freaking curse quill. gotta hit Tia here, right? Oh, dude. I'm not killing. No way. So I lose Ling Luo here. And they just kill Sonya from there. I don't think I could have won this no matter what. It was close, I guess. It's just a 50-50 ban though, no? Yeah, this is good. 100p. Like, if I knew you're gonna let Mizuki through, I would have banned the plume. And then I would just wound, like, whoever. And then we'll probably win from there. Route transfer again. Yeah, the route transfer is annoying, man. But you know what? At least here I feel like as well, I cannot let them have these two, right? If they have the plume, I'll just grab the Lily. So it should be Ling Luo, I mean Fuchu Lily. Probably something like that. I went for triple heals because I could just ban their heal. They have no heal. But then Lily is the aggressive option. All good though. All good. We're still around plat 3. Which is chill. Which is chill. Oh no, you're playing no ban protect? Yeah, it's pretty tough, huh? Alright, now that we know we're fighting a plume, we cannot let them have both Lily and plume. That's just too dumb. We're gonna get the either Ling Luo or Fuchu. I guess we start with Ling Luo. I actually think I want to start with Ling Luo. Because I feel like the immunity against plume is pretty nice. Like, at least after a turn. So she had Sonya with Rahu. I don't like going Tiamat against the Rahu. But since you have a plume, I have to Tiamat, right? I did the Lily. So I'm gonna go Tiamat Mizuki. Something like that. If you turn 2, you need to prioritize DPS since you cannot lock it in ban protect. Think so? Don't I prioritize the plume? I feel like it's prioritize the plume. Fuchu? You think Fuchu here? Nah, I think Mizuki first. Where's my Mizuki at? Damn. They could pick all my healers. I should still have one more. And if you pick all healers, I'll just ban the Rahu, right? I think this is okay. They should want to ban the Tia. That means I'll have a Lily with Mizuki. Lily plus a Mizuki. I still think we can like pull this off. But the Rahu's annoying for sure. Oh well, I could always ban the Rahu. Thankfully, it's a defense. Okay, they really should just ban Tiamat. They went Heinrich to counter the Tia and... okay, well, that's a good time to put Heinrich there. God damn. Well, you need another damage though, or else I'll just ban Rahu, right? So do you have another? What? What? Alright, let me think about this. Hold on. We could Chiaki for a heal. We could Fuchu as well. I'm thinking Fuchu. But Fuchu against that. Against a Hein, I don't know. I would love a Sonya here, but no Sonya for me. Frick. Oh my god, I took too long. I took too long. This is okay though, actually. We'll ban Rahu. In their first pick, they get plume. You pick Tia, Rahu. They're forced into hold in. Next 2 picks, or you take it. That's a good point. Yeah, well, I'll try that idea after this this game. I wanted another healer here. It's not Lilith, but I guess it still works out. Yep, it should still work out, I think. Should still work out. You go with the plume first. There's a death break. Right, we need to push somebody up. I guess we could get defense buff will get stripped. It doesn't matter. I guess we get Lilith, but I don't know if Lilith is fast enough. I think so. I'm just gonna get it to Lilith. Damn. Alright, Lilith is faster than the Messiah at least. So I can control the Messiah. We're okay. This goes. It shouldn't do too much. Yep, we're still okay. Get a good Bramble there. Nice Bramble so far. You're forced to SD someone. I have a Lilith that's about to take a turn. What? Okay, he gave it to Hein. Interesting. So you want to block me again? That's probably what you're thinking. We'll just control the Messiah here. Bam. If you resist, woo, I might lose control. Alright, thank God. I got the stun. So we kill the Messiah, we just win, I think. Alright, S3 doesn't really do much, but at least I get the defense buff on Lilith, so I'll go for that. Bye-bye Messiah. It's not bye-bye yet. I'm missing Lattice, I will say. And I also have weakness as well. It's definitely not bye-bye at all. Does this kill though? Almost. If you get rid of the stun, oh my god, dude, come on. Unlucky, huh? That kills everybody. They're gonna get stunned here. I need to click this. This is my only shot. Bam. I did reset the Messiah. That's something. Heinrich's got S3 here. Oh, did you not have it? I have the Amber with a wound. You're gonna lose a turn here. I have a Lilith here. You would not have S3 with Mizuki. S1 would have done more damage. Oh, damn, really? Did I even crit, though? I feel like it's also a crit diff. If anything. Alright, let me think. This thing's about to have the skill. I'll love to take an extra turn here. If you can take an extra turn for me, that'd be awesome. Any extra turners? Nope. Oh, man. Alright, we do have this. I guess Twin Trick is on Lilith. I don't know if I could get extra turn with Lilith. Can I? Nope, but ooh, I take the turn here. This is big. We might actually pull this off, chat. Hold on. Let me think about this. We have to control Messiah, right? I think. We'll start with this, I guess. S3. Up. Okay. So the two-person that's stunned will keep being stunned. I can stop Messiah right now, but I don't think that's the best play, chat. Because right now Messiah's reset. Or is it the best play? You just on Hein? Yeah, I think it's Hein. We just let the Messiah do whatever. Well, this Hein has resistance, chat. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. This fucking stupid Hein seems to just have infinite rest. It's really annoying. I could have stood Tia, you're right. Oh, but then the freaking Hein has S3. Nah, I gotta kill Hein. Nah, we go with shield first. You're right, we go with shield first. So we shield first. Messiah goes. You can only S2. You do kill. Oh my god, this Hein resisting is just so stupid. They're gonna lose their next turn, but you didn't read in time. I already read it. I did. Did you just resist again? No.
Okay, you're watching YouTube.
You resisted again!
この程度か。
New music with this right?
その目に恐怖が見えるぞ。
Get YouTube Music Premium.
Hot! 震えるがいい。
The shield doesn't do anything now. Send us one. It doesn't even matter. Like, there's just one too many resists. It's so dumb. This game is so bad. It's actually fucking horrible. This guy deserved nothing. I can't believe that's how I lost. What's my Lilith accuracy? I'll show you. I'll show you. You would see this Lilith be like, yeah, this Lilith is dog shit. 172, which is not high, but I also do have the gaze. That's more than 5 stacks at that point. So 40 extra F accuracy there. I was 220. You can resist on like a freaking Sonya. Like, maybe you have FRS. Sure. But But I'm at least 220. 195 speed, brother. Okay, I at least have Jackal Guard, and dude, it's the best I can do, alright? Like, my speed's not there. Get the speed going. I mean, the speed didn't even matter for that game. The speed did not matter, right? The problem was just they resisted too many times. The first bomb, Hyrule resisted. And then the Plume resisted the stun off the bomb. And then Messiah resisted the stun off the bomb. Like, how many things could go wrong there? If you saw of accuracy and go speed. Did I have F accuracy? I've got F accuracy. Do you think... Do you see my accuracy? With 172 plus gaze, I couldn't land my stun. So is it a matter of do I need more speed? You go speed? I don't know if, like, does this just mean I could land way less stuff? Purple speed is better and get accuracy? You mean purple speed is better than accuracy? Really? Purple speed? Go F accuracy on 2-piece? Oh, 2-piece you mean? Can I even afford the 2-piece? Nope, I cannot. And yep, it's the problem is also with this Jackal round not being 3-set. Right side module? Oh, you mean... Go F accuracy on 2-piece and HP. Is that not what I have? That's what I have. 1 HP, 2 F accuracy. But do note that I'm missing the third line, right? So, I mean, I could try getting the speed, but I don't think it was like a speed differential there. It was just like, I didn't land my stun. That was just like, very unlucky, right? If I landed my stun, I had it, no? Like, if you resist it with a healer, okay, sure. But you resist it with a Heinrich and Messiah, that makes no sense. Still way too slow. Well, the idea was like Jackal Guard would compensate with a speed buff. But yeah, I mean, I'll try and roll it. I'll try and roll a red speed, at least. With whatever hell that I have. Is it lattice? Nope. So if you want to blame it on the lattice, that's actually very valid. But still, it's a Messiah and a Hein. Go Halloween. Do I even have a good Halloween? I guess to like counteract this lack of cooldown, you go Halloween. That makes sense. But I don't know if I have a good Halloween though. I'm gonna need Bulwark Bloodbath. Is that even an option? Well, I got this. I would love to do it, but given that, how much do I have? How much training data do I got? I don't have enough. Where's my Jackal Guard? I got 319 left. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't know how far your count is. It's actually a good show. You mean Halloween? I know Halloween's great. I haven't been farming Halloween, though. I'm still trying to get the Jackal Guard. Maybe it's time I give up. You've been running Alicorn Lilith. It works decently well. I bet it'll work okay. You want Bloodbath and Bulwark on Lilith? Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Jackal Guard is there, right? It has it. Halloween has it too. But I don't have the triple line, so... That's why I'm in the Hoyan Mines, right? But we could try and farm for Halloween. I doubt I could get one just like that, but... I guess we could try. Where to get Halloween here? Like, I'm farming a lot of shells. It just doesn't get me the mattresses I need. But yeah, since I'm running out of resources anyways, whatever. We'll just go with, oh, I don't even have this set up. Damn, son. Give me the, give me the Lilium real quick. Lilium there. What the hell is this shit? I forgot what team I used. Oh my god, I forgot what team I used. God damn it. I plan to lattice Lilith. Not yet. I'm planning to max my Tia first. People are just one-shotting, yes? Oh, yeah, I had this. I had the Catchy the Guard idea. So it's Catchy, Valerian, and then Lilium. Yeah. Got you, got you. Your current build. Let's check it out. So this is your Lilith. It's Swift Rush, Bloodbath, Swift Smite. You don't have the Bulwark, you don't have the Bulwark, right? I genuinely think the Bulwark's really good. And yep, that's 304 speed. That's insane. Oh my god, that's fast. I guess the lack of Bulwark, you counteract with an Alicorn. Yeah, that seems nice. But F accuracy though, 132 with 200 plus. I couldn't consistently stun like a Messiah plus a Hein. So how do you guys just go 132? I don't understand. 132 is good. 132 is good. I never land my stuns though. I feel like. All right, bring me back my Lilium and then Catchy the Guard. Where's my Catchy at? Damn. Do you have gear on? Nope. That means I gotta fix you up real quick. Been so long since I farmed Sharon, I don't even have the team preset saved. Where's my catch yet? Right there. Let me fix it real quick. I should have it at least saved here.
Listen to playlists based on your mood on the YouTube Music app.
Catchy's right there. Confirm. Alright, so Catchy's done. The rest should be okay. Save this real quick. Just in case I'm stupid, let's just see if the team works out. It's not about that, it's about rotating your skills with speed. But if you don't land a stun though, it's like... I don't know, man. I feel like no matter what, you just have to land a stun, no? This should be a simple win. But just in case, you know, I've not saved the preset. Let's just make sure I win this. And then once we're done, we'll go back. This is only pick if you don't respect CC in draft. It's usually banned. Well, the guy did not ban her. And I guess it was like a right choice. Like, the guy just lost because I did... I mean, I lost because I didn't land my stuns there, right? But I guess if I had the speed, maybe I could have like been fast enough to get another stun in. But regardless, well, I'm trying. We'll try and get the Halloween first. Since I need some of those as for my Veronica anyway. I slam Lilith nearly every game. I feel like she's always gonna be usable. Like if you're out of ideas. Alright, we should be okay here, right? Yep, there we go. Bam. Yeah, should be relatively fine. There should be no way we lose. Well, I don't have a one-shot setup, but it's like... If it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? It's very good with Veronica. They don't expect damage. Yeah, exactly. I fought that exact one with viewer battles, right? I fought like a couple of mythic players that had Veronica with Halloween. I died because Veronica was just a dumpster truck. Like every other turn with the Halloween too. It was crazy. Alright, anyways, let's just continue. What was the idea you mentioned? You mentioned to go Rahu. Like if they go Plume, I go Tiamat Rahu, right? Let me read it again. If they first pick, they get Plume, you pick Tia Rahu. Okay, it's Tia Rahu. But if I first pick, I will get the Plume. Go Plume. Yeah, definitely. Why not go Inferno Shells, then force the 2 Matrix you need? As long as it has one of the Matrix, you can force the other. Inferno Shells, then force the 2 Matrix you need. Well, it's not beautiful, right? It's not perfect, at least, so... And I don't even know if I can pull it off. But anyways, let me log back in. So you are going for Lily Holden. If it's Holden, I'm gonna go for... let me think. You already got the Lily, unfortunate. I'll go with like a... You think Futsu? Alright, we'll lock the Futsu, I guess. I didn't mean... Oh my god, I literally... Whoa! I literally clicked Futsu. Alright, whatever. It'll work out. You would go Rahu versus Holden. It's not bad. It's not exactly good, but yeah, I suppose it's not bad. They can easily counter this though. Like there's still Linglord, there's still Sanya. Rahu Tia. If you go Rahu Tia, don't they Mizuki? Alright, this is where Tia for sure. 100%. They'll just ban the Tia. They'll read YouTube. I'm reading it now. I just mentioned, right? Why not go Inferno Shells, force the 2 matches you need? If you're saying just go for triple line ones and then, you know, force the right sets. I don't even have a triple line one. But anyways, let me think about this game again. I guess I could Viper. Genuinely, I might. Or Heinrich. I might Heinrich. Or no, I need another heal. It needs to be Chiaki. Yeah. It needs to be Chiaki. You're gonna ban a Plume, you're in plat. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. There should be a Rahu for their side, I think. If they ban the freaking Plume, we just win though. It's just gonna be a Tiamat destruction. But right now, the issue is Lilith, right? Like, they have so much counter to debuffs. If you go Mizuki, you have Plume. Yup, so... Let me think who's the ban here. I'm thinking ban Linglord. It's Fortissimo on both. Or, you ban Mizuki. It's force ban Plume. What if they read it? What if I ban Mizuki, they read that I had to ban Mizuki, they ban the Tiamat. Then we just lose, so... It's a 50-50, as I said. I understand the idea. Sure, let's see, right? I'm thinking he bans Tiamat, thinking I ban Mizuki. Okay, never mind. Well, well, shit, G. Alright, that was pretty good. That's why Rahu here? Yeah, the Lilith was the issue. The Lilith was not the carry. If I had the Rahu, it was way simpler. But yeah, doobie what a doobie. This should be okay though. They only have a Holden with 2 healers, but I got a Tia. My Tia at least has crit damage now. Lilith was okay. Lilith that early against 2 like cleansers? I'm not exactly sure. But if I had Rahu, it would just be better, right? And they don't get to Rahu as well. This guy probably just didn't have Rahu, maybe. Alright, let's just play smart. You've done your S3, yes? Yes, you have. So I'm gonna go click S3, otherwise I'm gonna get reset anyway. Just do that. Bam. The shield is worth as well. Go for that. I'll just make the Linglo click S3. Doesn't matter. Like the Linglo was going to click S3 anyway. I'll work down the Sania first, I guess. That Lily seems to be bulwark. I'm gonna work down Sania. Alright. That did no damage, literally. So now you can click S3, you can cleanse it all. But I just gotta outpace you with Plume again and then get it off again. That should be the win con. Actually, no, I'll just work down Rahu. Holden here. I didn't see if Lily's Bloodbath. I guess we could test it out. I think it is. There's no way you're not. Well, we'll test it out. Oh, you're not? Oh, hell no. You about to die to Tiamat one good Tiamat S2. How fast was it? It was the fastest in the team. But I have no fast character, so I couldn't even tell. You go Lily? Yeah, it's easiest Lily target then. That was not good from the opponent, huh? You really do need Bloodbath, baby. So now they're just forced to... Oh, I guess Fortissimo heals a lot. Damn, that Fortissimo just full healed it. But eventually you'll go down. Do S2 on the... That Holden doesn't seem like it has ladders either. And he just keeps hitting the Tiamat. What? You just want to take damage? What? I guess he had no other options. Yo, okay. The Tiamat abuse seems to be good, doing pretty good, huh? Alright, let's check out. I think you like this build. What's your build? Your Tiamat build, you mean? I can't check it. Let me some no ladders holding games. Yeah, that seems to be a no ladders holding, right? That person certainly looked a lot less professional compared to the others. Tiamat build, please. I'll show you mine later. It's not even that good, but you could see it as like the bare minimum, I guess. Let's see what this is about though. This is a Zyada game. Zyada against Rahu and everyone's banging on her. Sheesh. You mean Zyada build? Oh, I see. Revelation Zyada. We'll check out this game real quick. Hold on. I want to see how Zyada is like used here. You know one shot, right? There's no way they have defense buff. This is why I want Zyada a lot as well. I feel like there's good potential over. You got a Tia plus the Zyada. Zyada is like so aggressive, right? This should be... Yeah, damn, Fuchu Sanya too. This should be just a case of like, they cannot kill Zyada. And then you just continually do S3. They strip you here. But not enough to strip all your buffs, I don't think. Yeah, you're chilling. I want to see that first nuke. They are outpacing you a lot though. God damn. They just can't kill her. That's so funny. They still just can't kill her. Yeah, how is this? This thing's on Revelation. Cannot die. Straight up can't die. We have Valerian as well, so like they are not gonna have a good time. All of them are banging on her. Jesus Christ. Alright, your turn with a Tia. This is where it's a Tiamat check. How much damage is yours? Yeah, alright. That's not too bad. There's 45% less damage passive. Yeah, exactly. That's why she's just unkillable right now. But even then, the whole team banging on her, she's still alive like this? It's just annoying, right? But she's close death here, though. But this is where Xiao goes insane, right? You gotta click S3 now. But if you get brambled, oh, you have to shield. No issue. All right, check this S3 out. Ooh, oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, but you're close to death. You do have one more bubble, so. And then here's the heal. It might be cooked. You still have your buff, so it's gonna get reset. And then you still have a Tiamat, so. Oh my god! Damn, the Tiamat went insane. And then you can click S3 again with Revelation, right? Oh. This one-shots. Oh. Sheesh. You wouldn't think you're winning this, but you're just winning this. I'm surprised your freaking Xiao is just untouchable there. What's your build on Xiao? Did you share me before? I would love to see that. Was it this one? No, this one's the law one. You swapped it to Revelation, I see. I guess it just works for more damage, right? But yep, to the person in YouTube chat, this is my tier. It's really not that good. It's alright. I'll love 100 crit rate. It's got crit damage right side as well. HP, crit rate, crit damage. It gets the job done. It gets the job done. I will love a bit more HP though. Maybe 3,000 more. But anyways, let's come back to this. The target is a diamond at least. Sec, let me get it. All right. In the meantime, we'll try and queue in. I want to play a bit more Rahu, I think. Though my Rahu is not exactly the best Rahu in the world. Let's see. So, I think I could also take Lily if they don't. We'll see what happens. They go Mio instantly. So, this is a cleaver. Okay. If you're cleaving. I'll lock in Lilium first. If you're cleaving. Because you might go CC. It counters Mio too. Okay. There's a Messiah. I'll lock the Lily with Amber. So, you don't get no Lily reset. That seems okay. Yep, try that. We do have Bloodbath anyway. Who else can you do? You could do Tsukiyomi, I guess, to push the Messiah. You're gonna go Freya Revelation. I'm thinking Veronica now. Seems to be a good shout here. Yep, he goes CC. Thankfully, I do have the Lilium. So I'm gonna go for... Do you have any outpacers? I'm gonna go for Veronica 1. It's either Veronica or it's a Doki. Who do I go for? I think I go Doki. I have Bulwark on Doki. His force man should be Doki. He wants to outspeed me. So we just need one more damage dealer of swords. I'm gonna go Tiamat as the damage dealer of swords. I think that should work out. Yep. And they go with a Yelly last pick. So, I guess we could just ban Messiah. I would rather deal with a Yelly. The Olbo seems annoying, but if I have Doki, we're chilling. We have Bulwark on, Oh, we don't have Bulwark on, Oh, shit. We don't have Bulwark on Tiamat. That is, kind of an oversight. I gotta ban Messiah, though. Yeah, this is... Dude, I shouldn't have Tiamat there. It should have been, Lilith, maybe. Alright, they banned Plume? They probably think it was a speedy Plume. Alright, if my Doki can get a turn, then we're just chilling, I think. But I probably won't. Yeah, they get a turn first. Ah, man. I don't know about running an uninvested Lilith. The bomb application chance is too inconsistent. True. But still, it's like... Inconsistent is still 75%, no? Without upgrades. Which is why I'm like, what the hell, bro? Alright, still around. Oh, they didn't get the wound on Tiamat. And I still have my Lilium. So, I actually think I'm okay. That does hurt. 100%. You can S3 here, but I'm alive. Here comes the Yelly. You cannot target my Lilium. He needs to kill Doki right now, I think. He should get it. Yep. So we get the Amber. We're fine. You have S3 here. You're gonna use it. We're still around though. Alright, now I can do this. I could twin trick into Lilium. I could reset. You should follow really calm. I think I'll get it to Tiamat. They don't have any reset, so I think they're out of juice. I'm just gonna do this. We'll buff Tiamat. That should be my win con. I'll actually start with S2. They have nothing to cleanse. Bam. Full stunned. We're good. We're good. So here, I have to prioritize Yelly, I think. Yeah, prioritize the Yelly. With this, I just dual type prioritize Yelly again. Oh, done. And this kills the Obel. Pretty well played, I won't lie. Pretty well played. Bam. Got him. We still have the Amber on Lily. That's why it's annoying. Like, this Lily cannot just die. Like, you gotta get through the Amber still. He's probably waiting for the next revelation, but I don't think you can kill me with just one revelation. Can you? Oh, you don't even have the S3 up. And I have the Amber. The Amber is so annoying. Alright, got him. Not too shabby. Alright, we're climbing, we're climbing. But that was a mistake, though, I feel like. Actually, nah, that was so well done. I don't know if it was just a misband. Damn, Mio couldn't have clicked S3. Damn, Mio had to click S3 to get the turn with Yelly, so she cannot just wound my Tiamat. So no matter what, I was kind of chilling there. Alright, this was a Xiata P5 that did that much damage, right? So this is looking very similar to, like, my Lilium build. Except you have the Revelation, I see. And I'm pretty sure if everything max, yep. I feel like this is so annoying to handle, like the Xiata team, but I guess Heinrich exists, right? But if you ban Heinrich, though, who knows, who knows? Oh yeah, that seems ridiculously good, but I don't know. People in higher up, like I've asked chat before, people in like higher up ranks, they say they don't see Xiata at all, which is interesting. I would think Xiata like is way more usable now. I guess while that's true, that doesn't mean she's just broken, right? All right, is this Lucy Cook just Lucy Cook, or are you just a bot? Randomly, I get a bot, huh? Okay, this looks like a... Okay, it's a bot. A Messiah first pick seems likely until you don't see the shell, huh? Alright, if it's a bot... I'll still play normal just in case you're trying to throw... you're trying to like fucking fake me out or some shit. It's because the units picked in turn 2 don't normally include buffers. Units picked in turn 2 don't normally include buffers. You mean Xiata? I see. Fair enough, actually. Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's a point. But anyways, let me log back in. Let me get the, Tsukiyomi. We'll get the, damage dealer. Where's she at? Give me the rat. Finally, I would go for... Oh, my Yelly's ungeared now. Why am I struggling with a bot game, yo? I always do that. You could Lilium this. Alright, just ban the Tia. We got him. Chill little bot game, eh? Donation of points. I wonder how they decide when you get bot games. It seems pretty random. Alright. Radcliffe, baby. Got him. It's so nice to see like a Radcliffe, but it never works against an actual person. All right, we're so close to Diamond, chat. We almost have the pre-bans now. We're finally almost out of this. But as I say that, we're gonna have to fight a Plume first pick, right? That's gonna be the case. Yep, the Plume first pick. All right, let's try the idea someone mentioned in chat. The Tiamat into the Rahu pick. So they're gonna have to bank on Mizuki and how to counter these two. They get the Lily. And Mizuki. So you're cleaving. Huh? You gotta be cleaving. You think we still Futsu Sana with them cleaving? Yeah, they're cleaving. You think still Futsu Sana? Alright, sure. I've never tried to tank a cleave. I've always been using the cheese, right? I'm using like Hoyen, I'm using Veronica to cut. I've never exactly tried this, but if it's just a Yelly, I think we can handle it. Alright, last pick. I'm thinking Hoyen counter Yelly. That's what I'm thinking. I guess I'll do it. Let's see, right? They should be forced to ban Hoyen if they want to go Yelly. It's obvious I'm banning Messiah. You can Suki. Well, they picked the Suki. They picked the Suki. Yep, they had to ban the Hoyen, respect it. So now it's a case of, can my team tank and kill Yeli? I think we're okay. Oh, ban the Suki, you mean? If I ban Suki, their Plume outspeeds. Messiah probably outspeeds me still. Don't I get one-shotted? But, I mean, this is still okay, no? Alright, get the defense break on me. We do have the Gigabyte. We're gonna go for the reset first. Oh, the reset play is huge. And then this goes to Yeli. I do still have Amber. I'm not gonna cut you because you push. I guess freaking Rahu just dies. But Tia should still be around with Amber. Yep, that makes sense. Damn, son! Wait, where's my Amber? Alright, this is GG's. We should push to take the turn. Nah, they have the Suki push up. I guess you're saying ban the Suki because I will cut with the Gigabyte Zanya, right? I got you. Got you. Amber got +1. What does that mean? Can I see a Hoyen Lilium build after this match? Yes, but my Hoyen's really bad though. But that was on me. I would say that was on me. This is why I never like, you know, tank a cleave. I feel like it's too complicated for me. I usually cheese it with like, you know, pick the Veronica to cut, pick the Hoyen. Where's my Hoyen at? My Hoyen is horrible. You really shouldn't take this as standard. I just have these set. I'm just throwing it in. It works against Yellow Cleaves, so. Lily S3 to Amber. Ah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess that could work like that, huh? I see. Dude, that's so annoying. Even without it, I don't think I would have won that. But yeah, that's my Hoyen. It's horrible. Don't copy this. Don't copy this. It's horrible. Copy the stats, maybe, but don't copy the sets. You want Bulwark for sure. But Onslaught is not at all good. And here's my Lilium. My Lilium is actually okay. I would love 10 more crit rate. You have to pick Lily if they pick Plume. That's the idea I had as well. But, you know, someone in chat also mentioned to try a Rahu Tiamat. Which I did there, but, you know, they're cleaving, right? That's a bit different. If they're bruising, it's a whole lot different as well. If they're bruising, I have Tiamat Rahu. I just win because they have only Holden left, right? So, all good. We'll just keep going. You ban Suki, it goes a lot different. Yeah, if I ban Suki as well, this is your playstyle, right? I'm just not used to, you know, the Gigabyte idea, right? The Gigabyte to cut. I didn't see it yet. Usually what I do, oh, they're cleaving. I would go like, okay, let's go Veronica. We'll ban their like Lily. Or ban their Suki, whatever. And then they have to touch a Veronica. We go get Soul Ward, stuff like that. Or we go for the Hoyen. And we could go for the outspeed route as well. But I guess it wouldn't have worked anyway. Because they got my Suki. I usually outspeed with Suki. They got my Suki. So I can't really do that. But if this was a bruiser game though, it's also going to be different, right? You can't let Cleave get Lily, Suki, and Plume. I say, honestly, when you just say that, letting someone get Lily, Suki, and Plume, G to the G's, baby. Like, you done messed up if that happens. God damn. A tap up you should get rid of. True. Or just, you know, if I want to cut with Gigabyte, if I see that in my head, I should just ban the one that pushes the most, which would be Suki. Then I would cut with But all good. We won a bot game. Return the points, right? This is fair. This is fair game. Thanks. You're welcome, Leo. So this should be a cleave again, right? I'm gonna go for Lilium first. So this is ideal with cleaves, at least. I'll just cheese them. I'll take away their options. They like to suddenly change like dots anyway. We'll take away the Lily option as well. Seems to be a solid idea. Did I fight this guy? I think I fought this guy. And there you go, Messiah. That makes sense. But they have to go with Yeli somewhere as well. Okay, goes for the Obel. Very annoying. So if I go Hoyen here, they are going to start with Yeli. I guess the last pick Yeli is kind of smart. We could go Doki again. Yeah, I guess. We could go Doki again. Yep, we'll go Doki. We'll go... I guess we'll go Tiamat then. I think we could. This is legit the same game that I just played. I swear to God. Their Mio cannot click S2. I'm pretty sure they had to click S3. Otherwise, I just Doki. Yeah, like this is fun. This is great. Their last pick has to be like Yeli. Or else I just ban Messiah. Then I just win. Or it has to be Control, but I have a Lilium. I guess you could Kazuya, but I have a Doki too. Yeah, this is pretty fire, I think. Who could you pick here that screws me up? I guess Rin. A speedy Rin to one-shot my Doki. Yeah. I legit fought this exact person, I swear to God. If it's just Heinrich, am I afraid? I'm more afraid of Messiah, I think. Yeah, I'm more afraid of Messiah, I think. Yep, it's a Revelation Hein, so it's probably not fast. Go for this. You banned the Lilium this time? Okay. So I do have a Doki. Can they get the turn and block Doki though? Yeah, if they block Doki, that'd be bad. I think they might get it. Oh. Because you can click S3 here. But Obel takes the turn first at least, so Obel can't just stun it. Everybody. We got Revelation right here. Oh, my Doki still outpaces it. Nice. Oh, never mind. You click S3 now. It's not the case anymore. Oh, I still outspeed you though. Alright, this is awesome then. There's no way you can win from here. You can D-spell, you can stun, but my Doki moves first, baby. Yeah, let's get the push up. Firewire. Bam. You still out... Dude, how do you outspeed from there? Revelation though, I'm a bit scared. I do lose one. Still got the rest though. Alright, now I can put in the weakness, but you're gonna wound me now. I don't like this. How does that work actually? Because Tiamat will die on the turn where you wound me. Like, you click S3 here. I get the wound. Do I get anything? No, I don't. Oh my god. Well played. Damn. Alright, I need to figure this out. It's probably not Tiamat again. Or I could race with Suki. Maybe just don't get Lily and race you. Or the Veronica idea as well. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Veronica instead of Lily. Well, let's just play more, baby. Another cleave. We just see cleaves like everywhere. So if you're gonna cleave, let's think. You already got the Lily. I could take the Mio at least if I want to. But I'll grab the Lilium first. And then we'll go from there. We could go Suki as well. I think I'll just race this guy. Let's try that. I have not tried this idea at all. Alright, they're racing me back. Nice. That's awesome. So if you're racing me back, we just go for Hoyan now. And then you got a Lily, so I could ban a Lily. You're probably gonna go Messiah last pick. I just need something else here that's annoying in general. Obel could be it. Rin the Unbound could be it. Dude, maybe I want to like fix my Rin as well. Any other speed characters? I don't think so. We could go Tiamat then. Tiamat should still be good here. Yep, try that. So they have to ban my Suki if they want to race. Because you cannot assume assume that you outspeed. Given that, you have only a tap over Freya, you have double DPS, there's an Obel there. If it's an Obel, I have a Lilium, they could ban the Lilium. But I think they have to ban my Racer. I think I already know that. So I leave the Obel alone. And I ban one of the DPSs. This is what I'm guessing. I'll get rid of the Rosa. He has to ban Suki. Because he cannot back that, he cannot. Yep, there we go. So now I got Lilium versus Obel. I got Hoyan versus Yeli. I think I banned it perfectly. Not bad, eh? Alright, let's see what happens here. You do outspeed, get the attack buff. You do have a Lily, but as long as I have a Hoyan, you can't really reset. I guess you could reset Tiamat. That's one of the ways to deal with her, I guess. You reset Tiamat's shell and then kill her. That's the first time I ever met the Lily that did that to me, but... let's find out what happens. Good Bramble, though. Alright, so she should click S3 here if she wants to just kill Tiamat. Did not go for it. You click S3 here, you die. I think. I hope. Please. Please. Bam. Alright, you kill me. A good Hoyen should kill you, right? Bam. Baby, I'm not a good Hoyen at all. Stop. Stop stealing my things. He needs to click S2 here. Yep, he does. We get Amber though. We get a heal. We get a gain turn. And that's GG no re. Alright. We good? Oh my. Dude, Hoyen didn't even counter Yeli for me. Like, but at least she did the damage, you know what I'm saying? As long as that happens, we're okay. Get the stun in there. Hoyen dies to dot. Like, that's such a dumb thing. The fact you could just, like, have her die to dot like that. It's just such low value if that happens, but all good. 2 more wins, and then we get to Diamond. Table Tom again. I fought this guy multiple times. I know what he's all about now, right? I know he's trying to cleave. And slash control. We just start with the Lilium. He should start the Mio and stuff. Like, you already know what I'm doing, I bet. Are you gonna start the Plume, though, this time? If you start the Plume, then I know that you're controlling me. If you're controlling me, I'll lock the Lilium first. He's like cleave slash control, right? He went Plume on Revelation. What? Okay. What do we know about them having Plume? We know that we need to get the Lily. That's what I'm understanding. And since they're controlling, I'm not gonna bruise. I'm just gonna go Lily. And then I'll lock in the Lilium too. I know you're controlling me. Yep, here's another Revelation. There's the Mio. Now I'm gonna throw in like a wrench in your plans. Let's go for 1 Veronica and 1 Tsukiyomi. He goes Messiah. I'm banning Plume so far. And then a Heinrich. I think I actually banned Plume. I ban Plume. You can click. If you click, I cut with Veronica. Probably. Yeah. I just see the last thing to be someone that's annoying. Probably someone like a Lilith could work. Yeah, we'll try this, huh? Try the Lilith. What do you miss? Me fighting the same person for the 3rd time. How's Tia so far? She's been doing good when she's working, but I've been fighting a lot of cleaves, if anything. I'm just wondering what they're gonna ban. I think... Okay, I'm still banning Plume no matter what. I think they banned Suki. Yep, they banned the Suki. They cannot risk it. So now what happens is my Veronica just outspeeds. I'll get the Soul Ward. And we could go from there, I think. We do still have the Lilith and the Lilium. See what happens here. You do outspeed with Hein though. This guy has really good speed tuning. I guess it's not really even that hard when you think about it, but... Yeah, doesn't look too good again, huh? Doesn't look too good. You got Freya now. You can get the attack buff. Yeah, it's not gonna work out, huh? It's the Heinrich with the block that's the issue. Well, I assume I'll get off, get rid of your attack buff still. That'll still work out. The people don't really queue. I mean, I'm still in about the same elo right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably just fighting the same guy. Alright, he could just not strip the right buffs. I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah. I still have Soul Ward on 2. I see Soul Ward on 2. But my Lilium dies, dude. I needed my Lilium to live. Alright, I have Soul Ward with 2. So now I can counter you somewhat. But I don't think I could make this work, man. Dude, I don't know how to deal with cleaves like this. Pretty sure there's no way I could win from here. Yeah, they still have to freeze. Yep, no shot. I need to figure this draft out. Hold on. He got the Plume, which was annoying. Was this a misban? This tabletop guy's just farming me. Oh, I actually won once. What the hell happened here? He misbanned here. I think last pick was Tia for damage mitigation. If I go Tia, they have a Mio though. So what happens is Mio would just click S2, right? But I guess she's forced to click S2 to get a turn. So if it was Tiamat... Nah, Tiamat would also be potentially blocked by Hein. It could also be bad. You ban Mio, you outspeed with Lily. My Lily's not fast. My Lily's turn 2 Lily. So if my only option is just race, then you know what I'll do? Doesn't matter. Tia was just to protect Lilium. You think my Lilium would live? Even with Tia? I'm not sure, right? Because it's a Messiah plus a Hein plus a Revelation Freya. Maybe she could have lived. Make Lily turn 1 Lily. Well, I'm a turn 2 player though. In a turn 2 situation, I've won a lot with Lily as well. So it's like, she's good. Like, I can't just say, oh, I'll just make a speed one. Like, I can, but then I'll be better off in like racing, but not better off in like bruisers, right? Plus, my speed gear is really not even that good. So let me think about what else I can do before we do that. Like, surely there's an answer, right? There's no way this draft is just, oh, unless I outspeed, I just lose. There's no way. If there's a draft that's just, oh, unless you outspeed, you just lose, then the game's just bad, you know? Oh, you were alive? You woke up because of an earthquake struck? Wow. Damn, Willie. I hope you're okay. Earthquake. Yeah, I never like experienced that one before, but hopefully you're doing fine though. Tiamat last maybe could have worked, I suppose. At Diamond higher, you get pre-bans. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to Diamond, and it's hard. And if I get to Diamond, I'm banning Messiah every time. Stupid ass character, actually. And the issue is I'm fighting Table Tom too much. This is my 3rd time. Can we not fight the same guy? You can easily get Masters. I don't think easily. I think you're overrating me, but all good. We'll just play again. We fought the same guy 3 times. We're not gonna fight him again. If I fight him again, I'll steal his Heinrich. It was just Heinrich, I think. I'll just steal his Heinrich, maybe. Or, you know, if I could get the plume off him. Because he also got the plume. That was annoying. We'll get pre-ban, ban, protect phase soon. Yeah. It sounds like it would be way better, but I'm also fearing, like, I'm just not as good. Alright, that's a turn 2 Lily with a Lilium. So I cannot really control you. You might control me back. But overall, I'm thinking I'll just go for Tiamat Rahu. Because you got my you got the Lily. Tiamat Rahu seems fair. He might HP lock Tiamat, but I don't think that matters that much. I'll at least lock in the Rahu. For Tiamat, I'm gonna probably wait on that. Now I'll just lock in Tiamat anyway. Let's try this. Let's try this. Tia Rahu's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking Tia Rahu. Someone in the chat mentioned this. I really want to try this out. This is the first time I'm fighting a bruiser game since then, because every single one's like friggin' speed cleaving or speed controlling. We need 2 healers. I have more than enough healers. They could pick every healer here. I have enough. Yep, I've got Lingluo. I've got Chiaki. So I'm just gonna lock in the Lingluo, lock in the Chiaki. So their last pick has to be Mizuki. We'll fight a singular Lilium with a Tia. Never mind. Do I care for Obel? I think I have to, right? I think I care for Obel. I'm mythic now with Tiamat Rahu. That sounds great. But yeah, I think I had to ban Obel. I don't need enough cleanser. So now it's a case of, can Lilium out damage, outpace Tiamat Rahu? I'd be damned. I'd be damned. You do have a Sonya res though. Shouldn't be able to. Well, maybe it's a gear diff as well. It might be that. My Rahu's not that good. My Tiamat's good, like okay at least, but my Rahu's not really that good. Depending on gear, yeah. It's gonna depend on gear. But in the end, you know, it's a singular Lilium. Law of Silence as well, so you shouldn't just one-shot people. You have health Tia, that's not really that good. But yeah, I guess I focus down either on the Sonya first or Lilium first, right? Not that I really need to heal right now, but like, can't really heal Tiamat from here. I guess I focused Sonya first. Really no point in me doing anything else. You gotta drop Lily or Lilium decently soon. You won't be able to kill healer in time. Yeah, maybe that too. Because he's got the reset with Lilium, right? Lilium? Y'all think Lilium? Alright. I mean, I'll try, but this Lilium seems unkillable too. But we'll try. We'll attempt to. How much damage am I doing now? Alright, I'm still doing some. I'm not critting my Rahu though. Yeah, this seems to be the better play. Just go all into the Lilium. Good Bramble. Alright, my Tiamat's awake right now. Like, she's awake. Do you just kill my Tia, though? I think you outspeed here, but... Do you outspeed? Nope, you don't. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get the immunity so I don't get stunned at least. Get a healing there as well would be nice. Damn, no stun for you. Res doesn't matter because they come back with low HP. Hopefully. But here's the double S3 nuke on Tia. I have no damage output anymore, I want to say. But it's actually still at least okay. Not exactly horrible. Alright, we're doing a bit more damage now. One more bit of healing. I get to change. I do still have Amber on my Tia. Okay, let him gets a turn here. Just needs a Rahu luck. I'm also not too confident in my Rahu, man. I hope my Rahu's good enough. Alright. Finally changed. That thing's back to Void, though. I guess we'll focus Lily next. This doesn't look too good, man. Like, they're outpacing me hard with Sonya. If he's smart, he shouldn't kill Tia. Yeah, I think he's focusing Rahu now. So, this player is definitely good. Yeah, look at that. He's focusing Rahu. Which does make sense. Does make sense. Alright, we'll keep focusing on you. Eventually, my damage should be high, but it's just not happening right now. I'll get Origami Guardian to tank a little bit of that damage. In the end, this could just be like a Gyarados for me. Goes for her, okay. Why does he still have a Void? Is it 2 turns? Alright, we'll extend your defense buffs. Get that. 2 turns, I see. So the second proc is 2 turns, right? Got you. Alright, so he should S3 again. Probably on Rahu this time. He shouldn't want to kill the Tia. Oh, on Linglo then. Okay, so this will just be a fight of... Will the etheria effect rack up so much that before you kill me, I kill you? That's just how it is. No death break still. Little crazy combo. Yeah, this seems to be actually a good idea. Because people are just like controlling a lot as well. When they cannot cleave you or they cannot bruise you down, they just swap to over control. So Lilium is kind of good there. But you need the Lily, right? Alright, healing's getting lower and lower. I don't know who wins this in the end. That's 3. Nope. So damage goes in. I got defense break. Every defense break, they just cleanse it off. I need some duels with you. Nope, no duels. So you S3 again. This is an ultra boring game. But they soon will have another S3 on Lilium. Put a reset in as well. Any Bramblers? No Brambles. They should want to target Linglo as much as they can. Not much I can do. I can only touch you. No duel still. You S3 Linglo again. Oh. No, you go for Rahu now. He's just going for everybody. Rahu's out of stacks. Oh, I didn't notice that. Alright, damage is, I guess, racking up, kind of. We do still have the Amber. That's something. You just S1s, get more heal. I'll heal you back. Boom. This is winnable. It's just gonna be very painful to watch. He has S2. He could go for Rahu, try and stun him. But I have shield, so it's not happening. Alright, you got the stun there, though. Guess we'll keep going to you. Good damage up. Do you have S3 again? Nope. So only S1. We're still around. Alright, now is where the damage starts getting up, yes? Should have been Hein always. So I missed that message. But yeah, maybe it was a Hein ban that game, huh? But this doesn't look good. I do feel like my Rahu just should do more damage than what he's doing. So it might just be a Rahu differential. He's going for duels into Tia. Is he gonna S2 Tia? He's gonna S3. Probably Ling again. He goes Rahu. How much lattice invested? 0. 0. That's why I've not been using him a lot.
頑張りますはい私の出番ですか
Bro, I mean, I would love to. I just invested in in Tiamat though. That's what all my things went. But once Rahu dies, it should be Jover. Yep, that should be game, but we'll still chill around. We'll still chill around. If you can live that final hit. Ah, never mind. Alright, GG's. Damn, son. It's a Rahu differential for sure. The problem with Bruiser plays, they really need lattice, man. I don't have lattice. Not anymore. I just invested in Tia. Tough game indeed. That route tickles for sure, yeah. Hey. Alright, let me think about what else I could have done there. I think y'all's Rahu would have worked, just not mine. It's just not mine. Even then though, it's like even if I kill Lilium, even if you kill Lilium, this thing could just res it back. I don't know if that was like gonna work. I'm pretty sure I needed the 2 healers. Maybe 1 more damage instead of 2 healers, but they just banned the heal then. If you just cleave for CC team, you could be a master right now. The problem with cleave for CC, you need speed, right? I don't have a lot of speed. I have Suki that's 328. That's it. Who did they ban protect? It's plat, so they don't have ban protect on here. It's free for all. You can ban anybody. They ban Plume. All good though. Why did we ban Lilium? Who did we ban? I forgot who we banned. I think... Who did we ban? Shit, I forgot. But we'll check it later. I really forgot who we banned. Okay, now it's another cleaver. So, go Lilium. We'll go for Suki, I think. Where's my Suki at? Boom. Obol? Yeah, I banned Obol. I don't think my team could have dealt with Obol too. Because I don't have the Lilium, right? And the Linglor is with us. But then to counter an Obol, you have a Linglor. Yeah, you counter for that 1 turn. Maybe it could have been better. But it's hard to tell. Alright, we'll go Hoyan here since you're yelling. Your last pick's probably gonna be a stripper like a Heinrich. Should I just pick the Heinrich so they don't get it? What's up, Perjury? How you doing? It was solo Obol? Solo Obol for Lily though. I would just be controlled forever, no? Alright, I'm actually going Heinrich. Just so you don't pick the Heinrich out of nowhere and counter friggin' Hoyan. Not that I need anyone else anyway. I got all I need. If you go Obol here, I don't even care. Because you don't strip me. Yep, that I don't care for. I just ban Messiah. I've got the Hoyan. You have to ban the Hoyan. Heinrich is just there so you don't get Heinrich. I think that was pretty good. They have to ban the speed unit too. They really want to like... That was a good shot. Yeah, I like this idea to anti-cleave for me. Just like 1 speed unit. They have to respect it. They just don't respect it. Or they think Plume's outspeeder. Okay, that's true. That's fine too. So I could just not outspeed. I still have my Hoyan. I still have my Lilium. They only have 1 Yelly. 1 Yelly ain't killing. They outspeed by a lot. Let me repeat, a lot. Holy shit, they outspeed by a lot. Well, this is why I cannot cleave. They are so fast. How's your runs going? I'm kind of just stuck around plat 2, plat 3. And it's not really even about drafts. It's about lack of lattice. I feel like my drafts, like, some of them are not good. Some of them are okay. But sometimes I should win. I just don't because, like, I don't have the lattice. I don't have the, that bit more crit rate. Or that bit more stat you can get from the triple line mattress. But all good. You live and you learn. Alright, a good Hoyan kills here. I did not think she was gonna kill it. I just did not think that. I did not think I was gonna kill it at all. I don't actually think we could win from here though. Hold on. This might still be an L. You're forced to S2. Oh, you S3? Barely. Why are you actually killing my Lilium with a Mio right now? What am I doing? What are we doing? Alright, we have this. They have defense buff. Dude, Freya actually counters this pretty well. The freaking defense buff is annoying. Do they still have S3? Do they have reach for me? They have reach for Lilium. I need to kill Lily then. My Lilium's gonna die. Yep, that doesn't kill. So you click S3 here, you kill my fucking Lilium, right? That's how I lose? Oh my god, that's how I lose? Just S3 enough to kill Lilium? That's just so dumb, bro. That's actually so dumb. Alright, if I lose one more, I think it's time to stop. We'll have to go farm for some more lattice. You're saying on 12 lattice, you don't know where you want to put them into Messiah, the new characters coming out. Eventually you need both of them, I would say. You're saying for your lattice for Aya. That's fair. But eventually I feel like you just need both. Like if we're talking about like Messiah. Pure? What do you mean by pure? Pure destruction for my side? Yeah, indeed. It's just a lack of lattice though, I would say also. And you know, the Heinrich was not like that good of an idea. But I'm also afraid they get Heinrich. And yeah, look at this. All of them are just cleaving. I guess it's a free master if you just cleave, huh? If I could just pre-ban a Messiah, holy shit. Imagine the scenes. It's the same setup every time. S3 Lily Nuke. Oh. Yeah. Doobie what a doobie. Alright, we'll go for my Suki. You have to respect the Suki usually. Who else I go for? Lilium as well, so you don't suddenly control me. Messiah just not gonna hit unless he's duped out. Yeah, and somehow everyone has duped out once when they play RTA. I feel like I only meet Messiahs that one-shots everything. And I cannot be dealing with that. Another Mio, so... I'm gonna go for... And a Messiah, yep. Just the moment I mention this stupid guy's name, he's gonna appear. I'll go Veronica. Does it even work? If I go Veronica, I'm banning the Lily. That will be the game plan. We'll go for Tiamat this time. But then Tiamat versus Mio, I don't like. I guess if you do that, I'll cut you anyway. Yeah, that's fine. So this time, I've had this exact game. The issue was Lilium didn't live. So let's try and get some mid with Tiamat, yes? Last pick has to be Yeli anyway. Like, just pick it, right? In Diamond, if you pre-ban Messiah, they pick Yeli. I can fight Yelis. I legit could fight Yelis. I win against Yeli much more than I win against Messiah. So, Nahor solo DPS. What? I bet Messiah, right? Like, no way I don't, right? Yo, I low-key just want to know what you're cooking. Screw it. If I lose, I lose. You ban Lilium, you control me with this. Yeah, he's trying to control me with Nahor plus Mio. If you can do that, bro, we need Aya like today. Screw CCs. Alright, let's see what you do. If you're smart, you click S2. Click S2. And yeah, look at how fast they are. All of them are faster. Do you have Toki? Yes, I do. But it's not fast. Like, it's like maybe 300 speed with Bulwark. Not exactly the fastest. You can only strip one person. I guess you should pick your poison. Alright, here comes the either freeze or the S2. He goes for the freeze first, the S3. Alright, you got the freeze right there. And this is where you have to click S3. I'll get a push up. I'll get an immunity. Not that it matters that much, but at least it's something. Alright, who am I more afraid of? I'm afraid of Mio more, I think. I don't care for Mio's wound. I don't like Mio's wound. If I can get Tiamat to trigger, I should be okay. Therefore, I steal the buff off Mio. I work on Mio. Make her tanky with Alicorn. Yeah, I might do it. I'm pretty sure I tried that, the bloodbath idea. I think I just don't have the perfect Alicorn. We could check it later. Alright, you click S3. We're still around. Here's Plume. We could D-spell now. We're gonna focus hard on you. My Veronica's still around, so next turn I should still be able to click S3 if I want to. You got your Lily there. Lily can only S1. Because S3 doesn't matter. Alright, this one goes. That does too much damage. What the fuck? You click SD again here. Now my entire team's frozen, baby. But we are still in this. These things have 5 turn cooldown. Yeah, you don't even have to skill back with Naor. Or you just freeze again. I guess this works too. Yo, like CC's is so annoying. CC and Cleave is like just unbearable right now. At least without pre-bans. At least with pre-bans and pre-ban Messiah, then yeah, it's a lot less things they could do. Yep, GG's. Alright, I'm gonna stop real quick. Let's just stop. Too much cheesers on the ladder. It's just all CCs. We win if it's bruiser fights. I think we win a lot of bruiser fights. It's just CCs and cleaves. I need more ways to deal with them. I think the last 4 is all CC cleaves. Except this one. And there's an RTA later today. Yo, play a few every day. I feel like those that's like the best way to go about it. And then, yep, another cleave. And then this one's a plume, I suppose. This one's another Mio type of character. We just need more cleansers in the game, man. Oh, pure freeze, indeed. So, like, it's just so, like, easy, right? If you can assume you outspeed, because everyone here assumes they're gonna outspeed. If you assume you outspeed, you just ban my speed a character. Like, how ego is this, right? This is, like, hyper ego. Because you just think, okay, I'll just outspeed. Easy. Suki's not an issue. I'll just outspeed. But then it's like, I cannot do that. Because I'm not that fast. Same with this. Okay, there's a Suki. I'll just outspeed. Yes, you have Freya plus Lily, so you're probably faster. But what if I just ban your Freya? And then I actually race you. You know what I'm saying? Losing streak Lamau. Yep. Fire losing streak. You know, at least get 1 win. At least get 1 win. Give me a bot game. Oh. At least get 1 win. Let's go. That's not a bot. Never mind. That is not a bot, chat. I thought I have a free win. That's not a bot at all. Alright, I'm not gonna play the Rahu since he's not ready for me. We'll try, since you already have Lily, we'll try and grab the Sana at least. This thing's annoying. What's up, Shadow? How you doing? I've been doing it with Etheria. Have you been climbing? No bots for you. Well, at least it's a bot's name. I should have maybe explained it better. Give me a bot. That's just not the name. It's also like an actual bot. Hugo Steele. Like, why would you name yourself this? Do you just not care at all? Like, to the point where he can't be bothered to even name? I put an actual name in there. That makes no sense. All right, let me think. So Tiamat's great here, but I could Mizuki. If they Mizuki, I do have a Sanya. And somewhat deals with that. I think I legit go Tiamat Rahu, but then they might get the Lilium and start controlling me, or like just go Obol, control me again. Let me think. Rahu against a Holden. Alright, we'll try this idea out one more time, why not? But my Rahu's not good enough. You know, let's just play as if I know my friggin' account, which I do. I'm gonna play knowing that my Rahu's not good enough. Let's just go with a Lilium. Because I know you're gonna start controlling here, probably. They're building Hazuki pretty fun. Hazuki, eh? That's pretty fire. It's the bait people. Bait people and then he first picks Lily. And yeah, look at this. Whenever something doesn't work, okay, just CC, just cleave. That seems to be the memo that I'm getting. Whenever something don't work, CC cleave, baby. Let's go. Alright, so they're banning Lilium, I think. They're trying to Lily Kazuyo control me fully. I'll just click Ho Yen, so the Yeli's completely useless, I think, for the most part. And they'll ban the Holden. Yeah, that's the idea so far. Ban the Holden. What if I want to counter Holden with the Tiamat? Would they let the Tiamat through? I think we're okay if we ban Holden. Ban Lily. We'll try. Because I don't know any better anyway. They'll ban Holden. We'll try. But the idea for me was like, okay, I think they ban Tiamat. I actually think they ban Tiamat. If they ban Tiamat, I should have banned Holden, I think. They don't ban Tiamat, alright, that's fine then. I thought they want to ban Tiamat and then, you know, anchor with the Holden. But they ban Lilium? Well, they ban Hoyen. You would ban Lily? I see. It's kind of just based on what they would do, right? It's hard for me to say. Right, I have no immunity on my Sonya, nor do I have it on my Tia. You missed the sleep though, and you're gonna wake me up anyway here, so. I don't think you can kill anyone with this. Yep, we're chilling. Oh, look at that damage output. He's going all into Sonya. So we're absolutely chilling. Alright, this is what I do. I'm gonna have to put it on... I guess we put all in on Tiamat. I'm gonna kill them. Bam. And then D-Spell goes in. You don't have any reset anymore. We have defense break. So yeah, I guess in this sense, not banning Holden was absolutely awesome. Alright, now, can I kill with just S2? I don't want to greed. There's no point greeding. If I greed and die, I look like an absolute idiot. I really want to greed. I really want to greed, yo. S2 yelling. Why are y'all so greedy? What if I don't kill? Oh my god. Oh, what if I don't kill, man? Jesus Christ, dude. Y'all are ballsy. Y'all are too ballsy. Alright, then we're absolutely chilling then. Kill Yelly. Y'all just... What if you don't kill? What if you don't... Oh, damn. Shadow in the tier 1. Yo. Appreciate that. You don't gotta do that. Appreciate the support, though. He's beginning to believe. Dude, if I just didn't kill... I would be doing three backflips in a row. Alright. At least we climbed back up to where we started. Damn, we just lost the entire day for nothing. We started 24-11. We're 24-11 now. Fire. Awesome possum. But you know what? At least it's evident now. I don't like... I fight fine if it's bruising. If the enemy's bruising, I can fight the bruise. Like, I don't win every time, but I win more bruise than I win against Cleave. I need answers to Cleave. I need answers to CC. Let me think what I can do. I was thinking I can build this thing to make her fast, but the fastest I can do, even with 6-star, is still not enough. It's only 320. People are too fast if they're cleaving. So outspeeding them is really not, like, a good answer. I just need more cheese characters. What else I can do? I've already got a Hoyen that's kind of cheesy. Like, she wins against Cleave sometimes. Suki is fast, my fastest unit, but then they'll usually just outspeed because cleavers are, you know, they assume they can outspeed, otherwise just don't play cleave. Nahor, if anything, is annoying for me. I need more cheesy type of characters. What's a cheesy character? It's like Lilium. It's stuff that just is immune to stuff. It's the future Aya. It's the future Aya. Like, when you just stand, you get value. Doki? True. You know what? It has to be Doki then. Against Cleave, I need to anchor with like Hoyen. That's my anchor. Against Control, I think it has to be Doki. With Alicorn. Something like that. I think I'm pretty sure I tried this and then the issue was I didn't have to set or something. Does anyone have an anti-CC, you know, slower Doki that I can check out? Hype Train, what the hell? Damn. Wow, shit. Future cleansers with high F-res. F-res doesn't really work though, does it? Nahor has been pretty good for me. People start banning him as well. Yeah, the Nahor destroyed me just then. Well, I guess it's still because of Lilia reset. Alicorn or Reaper Steps. I do have Reaper Steps. Let me check out my Reaper Steps. What do I have? I got one that's Bloodbath Swift Smite Cure. And then one that's Swift Rush Bloodbath. So probably not Reaper Steps. Let's stick with Alicorn, huh? We do need a Bloodbath. Can you do Swift Rush? You can. Okay, that's the issue. I think the best one is Swift Rush, Bloodbath, Swift Smite. I do not have that. F-res been working for you? It does sometimes. I just rage when it doesn't. I see. Then, what's the unit that you put F-res on? Is it just Linglor? Let me check my Linglor then. I just need more answers to these CC stuff. I mean, even Then again, like, I feel like, you know, if they see a Ling Lord, they just ban it. But I guess I could pick Doki with the Ling Lord. They ban the Doki. I have Ling Lord that can, like, anchor. True. Yeah. Sanya, Ling Lord, Fuchu, Sanya. Fuchu can't cleanse. But Sanya makes sense. Do I have the perfect Reaper steps? No. I guess I have Cure Bloodbath if you want to call it good. All your healers and supporters are running FRES? I see. For me, it just doesn't work. Maybe it's different for everybody. All three have 200 plus FRES, I see. And Doki actually can build it with FRES. Doki with FRES. Alright, so... Can you get... Okay, let me check what Reaper steps I can get. Real quick. First of all, do I get any Halloween that's good? Nope. Why did I lose 5 times? What the fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna stop. I'll fix it later. I already have a team for that. I just forgot to save the friggin' team setup. Let me check out Chloris though. Alright, what can I get here? I could get speed. Yep, I need... That means I need to farm Chloris. I need to farm so many things, baby. Just so many.
You're watching the toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know this?
Let's not farm so many things. Let's just focus on one step at a time. One step at a time. I think what I'll do...
The Scar version.
I'll farm for the easiest one first. Alicorn. Because I want some Artisan as well for my Holden, for my Rahu. I'll farm this. I'll farm this. This is good, right? I need 2 of this. This is actually good. Hey dog, I finally got a Hell 4 team. You did 3 runs, cleared 2 of them. I'm pretty confident, but it's pretty dependent on the dots. Send a recording yesterday. Please look. Fuck Sharon, man. Sharon wasn't hard. I already have a team. But yeah, first of all, congrats Sabuch. Congrats on beating Hell 4. But I'm pretty sure I have a preset for this. Yep, there we go. Alright, this one I'm sure I can win. At least I'll just get like the Alicorn for Doki. That's perfect. I'm also looking for Artisan for Holden, Artisan for Rahu as well. So I guess that makes sense for me to farm it. There's more waiting though. Alright, let's check off let's check out your clear, shall we? So, L4 new lol. What's your L4 team looking like? It is about the same exact team, but you have Lily now, yes? Yeah, Lily instead of Nelly. Or Nell, whatever her name is. Smart idea, smart idea. You just needed to swap gears, make Freya go first. That's awesome. You figured it out yourself, which, you know, it takes more brain. As long as you do. That's great. And yep, I noticed, I think you're more bulky now. I feel like you're more bulky. I guess that's why you made your Freya go first, huh? With a defense buff. Looks good so far. It's certainly dependent on dots, given like that's the amount of damage you're doing every hit. But it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, now you're way tankier with a shield from Artisan, with the defense buff as well from Freya. Before, when we watched it, you were just getting one shot turn 1, right? Your Valerian just lost the bubble instantly. So you solved that issue, which is awesome. I've been running Ouroboros on your Holden. Ouroboros, eh? I've not fought that one before. I fought Lighthouse Holden. And I fought Artisan Holdens a lot. I'm personally still running Artisan. I think it works out. There you go. You spend the 1 bubble on the Lily, that works out. It's still iffy, right? Like, you really need the dots to roll in. But it's better than nothing. At least you can clear Hell 4 now. We're gonna go first. Push back so Claws can put debuff for damage mitigation. Yeah, that definitely works too. Whatever works for you, right? If that worked out, that's awesome. All your bruisers are aggro, 80 crit, 200 crit damage. That's what I'm aiming to do as well for my Rahu. My Rahu's not there yet. That's why I'm trying to farm Artisan too. I think Rahu's always gonna be on Artisan. Once I get that ready, I'll have better win rate for bruiser teams. But I gotta learn how to fight Cleaves. Cleaves without Messiah, I have a decent win rate against. Cleaves with Messiah, I always have to ban Messiah and it gets iffy. Cleave that transitions into CC, those are the worst types. Now let me check your levels. Your levels are still not even that high. So honestly, dude, for Inferno, get them to 6-star. I think you got them. But yeah, Shadows, if you get Shadow Signer though, this is the world's easiest stage. But yeah, good job. That works out. You certainly landed a lot of dots at the end, but you know, as long as you win, you don't need consistent teams to beat Hell 4. You just need to beat it one time. You need consistent teams to beat Inferno to farm, right? So good job on that, Sabuj. Now I'll still say, yeah, this team should honestly work out. Even in Inferno, once you get the stats to be good, right? Because this is essentially like, you would have Lilium instead of Fungus. Or if you have, people would probably have like Deeding instead of Fungus, Lilium instead of Fungus to just nuke the boss like this. That's a lot of people, but what you're doing is you're using Fungus instead. That should work out as long as you have enough stats. But I won't say it's easy, right? So that's a crack Fungus. Yeah, that is a DPS Fungus, baby. Let's see if I got anything. I remember I gave up on this because I kept trying to get the Artisan, just couldn't get it. It's annoying. They'll need to strip. Do they? Oh, they don't have strips on that team, right? I just realized. They don't have strips on that team, so you probably need to strip. Okay, getting a plume and putting it in instead of claws would be best. Getting a Holden would be awesome as well. Yeah, you're probably gonna still need a different team, actually. Yeah. Because you need to strip the immunity. Good luck, Sabuj. I think you're gonna probably meet a wall real quick. Because you need to get rid of an immunity to get the defense down now. But good luck on that, right? You'll beat it eventually. Like, at least now you have access to the Hell 4 gears, right? I'm gonna add Battle Will right now. That's a Battle Will Momentum Fungus, baby. Oh, I see. Yep, that's probably the type that works as a main DPS, right? But anyways, let me come back to... I mean, there's really nothing much else to do. I could keep playing, but I'm just gonna meet the same issues again. I need more shells. And I've been farming since forever. God damn it.
Try 1 month free of charge.
Because that's really good. Yeah, Battle Will is really awesome. I have Battle Will on my Shadow Signer too, just for the extra hits. And it's way easier because of Shadow Signer, right? Like, you just need F accuracy. For Fungus though, yeah, you need actual stats. Shadow Signer destroys terror, exactly. Which is also like a curse as well. Because right now the developers are noticing, okay, Sania just means like PvE doesn't exist. So they basically will make all future PvE content that is supposed to be challenging immune to dots. So, appreciate the follow, Dorimondo. Appreciate it. Appreciate your advices and help as well. But yeah, it means in the future, like, Shadow Signer would just be a Teramaton bot. Or like a few stage you can use Shadow Signer. Anything else you can. So it's like, man, it's too broken. That's why. Alright, let me come back to you. So, what can I do to this Doki Doki? Oh, that's so good. And a crit on him as well. You don't use dot team and Ember Tug for high HP mobs? Use dot teams? Yeah, if you have the dot team unlocked, dude. A lot of Ember Track stages becomes easy, like especially the mobs one or like the, you know, elite ones. But the main bosses, they're immune, right? Which is just a curse as well. That means if you built your Shadow Sania, only half the time you can use Shadow Sania. But if you can use it, it's a free win. It's like a really weird scenario with Shadow Sania. Shadow Sania will speed up Ember and Rally. Yeah, it always speeds things up. And is it worth building in the end? Like, if it's just speed things up, why don't you just like... I guess for Rally. For Rally is really good because you need multiple teams. Yeah. But otherwise, it's like, you know, might as well just build the Yelly. Yeah, you're slower, but it's not like you're gonna be that much slower. Alright, let me log back in. I'm gonna need that Bloodbath Swift Smite. Do I have something like that? I've got Wellspring. Yep. I just gotta wait for Swift Rush. Otherwise, there's no point. Any other options though? Let's see. I want Bloodbath. I want Swift Smite. Dark Moon doesn't work. Amber, I guess, works, but it's occupied. Reaper Steps don't have Swift Rush. I guess I need Swift Rush as well. So let's just lock all that in. Bam. I do have Amber. Guys, what do you think about Amber or Jacko Guard? Yo, what do we think about Jacko Guard Doki Doki? If it's Jacko Guard, it needs Bulwark, right? So, nope, it's not gonna work. Yeah, the reason why you add a coin is because you don't need the Bulwark. But since I don't have it yet, I need the Bulwark. So if I go Bulwark, Bloodbath, Swift Smite, what do I have? I have nothing. Sheesh. If max S1, Sonic becomes stupid. $310 is dumb. It is. And appreciate the follow, Trinity Senpai. Appreciate that. I'm sick of people first pick and plume. Enough RTA for today. Low key, you'd be tired of me, but I'm also tired of anyone else that picks this character. This character is busted, bro. Can I see your Lilium how to get 80% crit chance while having all that crit damage main stats? I don't even have 100 crit rate. But I would say the things that help out, Fury Edge. First of all, this is my DPS RTA Lilium. I'm not sure if you're asking about PvE or not, but this is my PvP one. You want to go crit rate? You want to go crit attack bonus or, you know, crit damage as well, whatever you have. This is what I got with crit rate, right? I roll crit rate substats here. Crit rate substats again with crit damage main. A crit rate main right there. And then everything you want to make sure you have crit rate. Again, I got another crit rate here. This one I got 4, could have been higher. This one I got 4, could have been higher. Every single piece I have crit rate substats if they're available. And then a Fury Edge gives you 12 crit rate. That's awesome too. And my Law of Silence, I have crit damage as well. Which ideally I get 10% more crit rate off of substats. It will just take time. And I just realized, damn, these are purple. Oh my god, my Lilium's not even that good. But it works out though. Oh yeah, you could get crit rate here as well if you're missing it. The 18% right here. You need to roll them though. Hey god doggos, for content, we are trying to build a fungus for PvP just to see how it goes. Yo, I'm already struggling, man. I don't know if I have the ball sack to pull that one off. Let me tell you something right now. I mean, in the future, maybe. You move your Lilium to Tiger Yin. I have a perfect Tiger Yin for my Lilium, actually. But one thing I don't like about Tiger Yin is it's hard for you to choose what target you want to hit. Sometimes I want to kill like a Yeli with S2. But the Tiger Yin just doesn't go into Yeli, right? And that'd be kind of bad. But I guess compared to the Law of Silence, it's like, it doesn't even matter that much. Okay, that's a gold attack right there. Why not? Give me a red disorder, huh? How about that? Red disorder? Nope. Red disorder. Nope. What's up, doggos? What'd you miss? You missed a lot of games that I played. I won a couple of games, lost a lot as well. But in the end, we just had net 0 increase or decrease. But yeah. That's just life. That's just life. Well, to answer your question, how do you get crit rate and crit damage? For crit rate, you just want to get more crit rate substats. That's it. There's no secret there. Your shell as well. If you're missing crit damage, get the crit damage one. If you're missing crit rate, get the crit rate one on your shell. You can roll up to 18 on crit rate if you get a red, which is good. And then you go from there. Oh my god, I didn't get this? Sheesh. Alright, anyways. So, I just gotta wait until... Yep, I get a good shell. I keep getting gigabytes. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, baby. Alright, so... I would love to keep playing, but I think I'm legit stuck here unless I start, like, you know, preparing a couple more answers. Therefore, I think I'll just be ending today. We'll like farm a bit more first. Here's what I'm targeting, right? I'm targeting for the Artisan for my Rahu, so I actually make sure he's good. And then ready for bruiser fights. I prepare for the Alicorn Doki with the Swift Rush, Bloodbath, Swift Smite. I'll try and get that. And then once I get that, I'll work on the Halloween for probably my Lilith. Or I'd probably fix my Lilith as well if I can. But yeah, it'll probably be just rolling this to speed, if anything. If I just get this to speed, and of course, Jackal Grad too. There's just so much to farm, bro. Oh my god. I keep not getting the perfect shells, which is my issue here. Bro, I was on losing streak today, took a break, go this way to competitive. While every rank is competitive, at least I was it right now, because this is the start of the season, a lot of people that's actually better than their ranks are playing. Like, it'll get easier when it's like in the middle of the season, and then at the end of the season, it gets hard to get. Anyways, I think I'll be ending today. Played a couple games. I was hoping to hit diamond, couldn't hit it. But we did see some issues, right? It's just some simple issues that I think could be solved. So yeah, we'll be continuing either tomorrow or the day after. It will depend. I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now for like sponsorship wise. We're in discussion about stuff. We'll see what happens with that. But yep, that'll be all for today. Thanks for coming out. And hope you guys enjoyed some of the content we put out today, yes? Hey doggo, wait, what's up, Sabush? What'd you need? Good stream as usual. Have a good night. See you next time. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, final thing, Sabush. What you need? Are you trying to upload like footage? Yeah, once we get all the answers done though, we should easily get diamond. I legit think diamond should actually be easier. Can you see my fungus build and how to improve it? Oh, sure. Open a game. Sure. We can chill a bit. But I legit think once we hit diamond, at least we can start pre-banning. Maybe things would be better, but I feel like that's also just naive to think, because the enemy could pre-ban your stuff now. The enemy could pre-ban your plume. Actually, I legit think plume will always be pre-banned now, I think. So in diamond, you probably don't get to use plume a lot, or at least you don't see plume a lot, maybe. I'm hoping that's the case. So at least I'll ban like a Messiah. I'll pre-ban Messiah, you pre-ban plume, and then we play season 0 meta, right? It's just gonna be the Tiamat, the healers, the Rahus, the Holdens. or rather season 1 meta. Alright, just when I need I need like what? I need Alicorn, I need Artisan. We be getting white fans, baby. Alright, next character as well. When does it appear? In a day. So in a day and a half. We're almost gonna get a new character. I honestly think as well, when the new character comes out, CC should just die. I think CC should just die when the new character comes out. I'm thinking Aya on Strive, Gigabyte, yeah, stuff like that. Or Reaper Steps, yeah. Reaper Steps, baby. Reaper Steps, ER, Aya, plus Strive. Every time she gets touched, she push ahead, cleanses a debuff. If I get rid of your stun, G to the G's. I also think like stuff like Mio will actually be a lot weaker now. Because if she just has 1 wound, Aya would just cleanse it all in no time.
Try 1 month free of charge.
If Aya does cut CC that much, you're prepped. You definitely want at least 1 Aya. First of all, you should have enough pulse, unless you've been spending it like crazy. So you should be able to obtain an Aya, not a problem. You got Swift BB, Swift Strike, Reaper. That's awesome. I don't have that at all. I don't know if Reaper's gonna be the best, by the way, but I know for a fact if I don't have the Reaper option, I'll just go for the Gigabyte option then. Which should still work out. I didn't fucking crit that. Are you kidding me? Done? Alright, let's see it. You can send a picture for me in game. I mean, on Discord, like a picture of your build. Or you could add me, follow me on, on this game, and that will allow you to send me a message and share your build like this, right? A lot of people do this, like they share their build like this. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's in the link. Got you. So let's check out your link. Your Fungus build looks like this. So your Fungus has level 15, 15, and 15. 15 everything. Okay. On the ones that matter are red, so that's awesome. You've got battle, you got momentum. Okay. And your stats are looking like 10 plus 62, that's 72. So obviously you can get more crit rate. Crit damage as well is only plus 47. You can get more crit damage. F accuracy is only 105. It's not exactly consistent. That is why I will say Fungus is tough, because you need a lot of things, right? If you're just looking for dots, you want to just land the dots, you want F accuracy for sure. But since you're going for like a hybrid, you need crit rate, you need crit damage, you need F accuracy. And you need attack too, so that's a lot. Now let's check out your shells though. Check out your shells real quick. Your shell is a golden lion level 20, so if you want to improve this, obviously, you get a max golden lion, right? You get a max one. Like level 20 with no passive you're missing a lot. This overclocking could be 30% attack. That is a big difference maker. Passive effect number 2, you could get more crit rate because your crit rate is lacking, right? What should I add now? Oh crap, you're on Aegis over, got you. This needs to be farm. Oh, you mean golden lion? I'll repeat all that I said since you got an ad. So going through your build, you have app battle will, momentum, that works out, right? It works out for what you're trying to do. The issue with Fungus is he needs a lot of things, right? You need crit rate, you need crit damage, you need F accuracy, you need attack as well. If you want to do damage with him. If you just want to land dot, then F accuracy, that's all you need. But obviously in your clear, you need your damage output too. So the issue is you don't have full crit rate, but I guess it will work for now, right? Because let me just double check. Pretty sure you have element advantage. Let's see. Challenge. Module. You have element advantage. Advantage, yes. I think Fungus is red. Yep, Fungus is red. You have element advantage. That means 15 extra crit rate for you. I'm pretty sure that's how it calculates. Therefore, you actually have 72, 87. You have 87 crit rate against the boss. Unless I'm mistaken and you actually get 30. But either way, your crit rate is not exactly the worst. Your crit damage is not that high. I don't know what your main stats is, obviously. But, you know, you can improve on pretty much every stat. That's either crit rate, crit damage, attack, F accuracy. Or, yeah, that's the 4 main things, I would say. Speed as well could be like a difference maker. Depends on your speed tuning with Lily. But either way, the biggest improvement you're going to get is from Golden Lion. Your Golden Lion, you need Battle Will Momentum plus the 3rd set if you can farm that. I'm not sure, you know, in terms of shell stages, how you're at. If you can get the 3rd line, that's an extra thing that you could get. It could be Fury Edge, right? It could be Fury Edge, it gets you more crit rate, gets you more crit damage. Overclocking, that's purple. You could get 30% overclocking here for 30% attack. That's awesome. Second passive could be crit rate, crit damage. That could be huge. I would go crit damage for you. And then try and get crit rate max by just substats. And then the final one could be Reason Element Damage Bonus, right? Reason Damage Bonus Increase. Whatever the name of that is. All of that will contribute to a lot more damage for you. And finally, I will say, something I noticed, you still haven't 6-star your main carry. Right? So, bang. Yep, your Fungus is only level 11, 5-star. If you really want your Fungus to carry, you go 6-star. But I will still say it again, for Inferno, I don't know about solo DPS Fungus. Right now, you're still solo DPSing, which is impressive that you figured this out. But in Inferno, solo DPS Fungus might not be that easy. Because even from the one person that used Fungus that I know, it was Sean B's video. He went for Deeding and Fungus. So it's only, like, Deeding was helping with the damage as well. Fungus also at the side, helping with the damage. It's not just Fungus, right? You have 3 of 2 matrix for Termaton. Hell 4 also means only 3 matches modules. Yeah, you know what? That's awesome too. So now you can finally do... You can finally... If you can... I don't know what your shell stages are looking like. If you can, you farm for Battle Will, Momentum, Fury Edge, or Golden Lion, right? And since you can farm triple sets now, since you beat Hell 4, you can get Battle Will, Momentum, plus Fury Edge, all of them together. Like, it adds up perfectly. You get Fury Edge for more stats as well. That's awesome. Right? That's awesome. So, yep, that will be all for my review. You improve your shell. That's the biggest improvement you're going to get. Increases level. Get them to 6-star. You're going to need it. And then get all the sets activated, obviously. Also, your shell passive. Yep. Your Hell on everything, but Hoyen and Rengo. So, no Hoyen, right? Oh, you're Hell on everything. So, not Inferno. Is there Inferno? Let me check. Sharon, yeah, you're in Hell. You need to beat Inferno if you can. Try your best to figure this out too. This is the pull and pull of the game, right? Once you clear a lot of Termaton, you're gonna reach a point where you cannot clear it anymore. This is when you want to focus back on the shells. You want to go back to the shell dungeons, beat the Inferno ones, and then, you know, once you get the perfect shells, you come back to the modules and then beat that. I'm back. What do you miss? We're just closing off since we're just in the midst of farming alicorns and whatnot. Like, otherwise I'm kind of just stuck because I'm just gonna die to CCs a lot. So I thought, you know what, I'll just go back to farming, and then once we get what we need, we're gonna come back to RTA. But we're just closing for now for the day though. We ended up with like not climbing or not dropping points too, like, which is about the same. So we're just closing in. So Buichi is asking me a couple questions, so here to answer them. But yep, since you said except for Hoyen Rengo, you cleared through your Hell, you want to work on Inferno next. So let me check your Golden Lion. Where is Golden Lion? Golden Lion is with Sharon. You want to work towards Inferno Sharon. And this is where you're gonna have some issues, right? Sharon, you definitely cannot use Fungus, because she's immune to debuffs, including dots. So Fungus would do way less damage here. This is why I say, you know, I would have preferred if you would just focus on the Inferno team first and then build towards that. Had you built that Deeding, had you built that Lilium, you maybe don't have the Lilium, but you probably have a Deeding. If you built that Deeding and Sharon, it's gonna work out. Or you mentioned you have a Yelly, right? Guess what? Yelly are working. There are people who does use Yelly. So you can copy that. Like this one, I think you can probably do. Yelly, Valerian Lily, and Kashi Dagar. Legit just copy this. Deeding's perfectly fine. Yeah, Deeding's fine. But so Booch mentioned he has a Yelly, right? You're Yelly 6-star? Yeah. Since you're Yelly 6-star, this is what I suggest, okay? If you're stuck at Termaton, which I think you might, what you do, you want to clear some Inferno stages in your shell dungeons. Now that you're almost Inferno in your modules, you want to actually hit Inferno in your shells. Use the shells from Inferno, and then you beat the modules from Inferno. I feel like that's like the easiest way. So whenever you're stuck on one mode, you go to the other mode, right? This one you should be able to do. Like, it's just Kachi the guard. It's easy as hell to do. Like, Kachi, you don't even need a lot of stats on. The hard one is the Yelly. So you have a 6-star Yelly you set, so work on that, right? Work on that. Not just Sharon though. Same with Nico. Nico's definitely a lot easier. Nico, I think you can legit fungus this. But you probably gotta think a little bit more, because most people that fungus, they just go dots, right? They just go Shadow Sonic fungus. Your solo fungus could probably work against Nico though. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. But yep, give it a test, give it a shot, and then go from there. Yeah, that'll be all for today. Hope I helped you out. Hope you guys are entertained. We'll be back either tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. So yeah, I'll be signing off now. Take care, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Alright, you have yourself a good day.